What? Oh no, that's not right. Hello? Oh, there we go. It's working? Is it working now? It should be working, isn't it? Are we good? Please tell me we're good. Okay. It sounds good too, right? It's not broken or anything like that, right? Right, like it's not broken. Okay, is it not broken? Oh God. Sounds good to you. Okay, hold on. Okay, is it not broken? Yeah, it's not broken. Okay, good. I did a little bit of a test because I did move the mic quite a bit, and I thought that potentially the cable had gotten fucked again. Also, hi, it is me, Lance. Hi, let me reintroduce myself. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Quartz. Welcome on in. And Woody over there. I see you. Okay. What did I say? I didn't say much. It's a good thing that it was only an OBS problem, because you could see that my little head was moving. You could see that I was clearly talking, but I nothing was coming out because the VTuber studio, the VietoTube the window was clearly capturing my mic, but OBS for some reason didn't. Who knows what would have happened? What the heck happened there? It's just streaming things, I guess. Just OBS being OBS, wacky as always. So, how are we? I forgot it was a Friday today. What was I saying? Yes, I forgot that it was a Friday, because for some reason it felt like it was and not for some reason. I know exactly why. I didn't go to work. I didn't work today. I haven't been going to work this past 2 weeks because of my foot. So I've been working from home. But today specifically, I didn't do shit because it's a holiday here. So I woke up slightly later. And so in my mind, that made it feel like it was a Sunday. It was a Saturday, but it is in fact a Friday. I almost forgot we had a stream today. I did almost forget. It was funny because I was like, I got nothing to do this Saturday. Might as well stream. And I was like, wait a minute. No, it's not a Saturday. It's Friday. I have a stream scheduled. And here we are. We have to finish the Genshin story. Holy crap. How many? We do. I don't know how much more I have left of it. I know that we finished Act 3 last stream, and that took me like friggin' 3.5 hours or something, or 4 almost. So maybe, hopefully, this last part won't be that long. Because if it goes longer than that, then that would be a bit troublesome, wouldn't it be? It would be troublesome. I'd like it not to. The benefit that I have today is that we won't be doing any polling or anything like that. So at most, I'm just gonna like craft my resin for today. Maybe spend it. I don't even know if I need to spend it or anything like that. Because we could just potentially jump right into it right now and say frick it and just like start the story once again, because I haven't opened the game for today, so I haven't done my dailies and whatnot. Not that it matters if I do my dailies or not at this point. There's been a couple days where I just straight up didn't log into the game, and so I wasn't particularly. Also, Twitch drops, by the way. If you've been watching on Twitch, you might be getting Twitch drops, so if you'd like a little bit of goodies, you could go there. What the heck was I even doing? Wait a minute. Oh my god, there's a music disc over here. I could put these sweet tracks on my teapot. That's sick. Okay. Let me see. Is there an event going on? Was there? Oh, right. This thing. Well, I won't do it now. I mean, I do remember this. It's not a particularly, not a particularly difficult event or anything like that, but let's not waste too much time. I want to go, whoa. A lot of daily quests over here. I have not done daily quests in Natlan in ages. I might be missing some achievements for that, but well, who gives a crap? I got my coffee with me too as well, so we're all set pretty much at this point. I'm not even sleepy because, as I mentioned before, I slept very well today. What? Okay, never mind. Change of plans. I do want to do a little bit of farming. How many relics do I have? Wait. When does Silonen things? When are they? Friday. Let's go get these. And then let's fight the boss. Okay, let me get these because I apparently have a bunch of them already. So let me go do that. We'll do a little bit of farming. We'll do a little bit of light farming. This doesn't take long. I remember playing. I remember this particular. Wait, hold on. Which one was this? Fluid avatar of lava. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember using my Chlorentine for this, and it was rather quick, somewhat quick. So, we're gonna do a little bit of farming. So, how is y'all's day today? You can yap a little bit while I do my government mandated farming for today. It's funny calling it government mandated, but it almost feels like it is like that sometimes. Like there's a higher power that compels me to do my daily grind in this game. It's not true, by the way. It really isn't, because Lord knows there's been many days that I've completely skipped because I just didn't want to open the game or whatever, and so I just didn't grind. Like, for example, on Tuesday, where I spent my Tuesday, instead of playing Genshin, watching Parkour Civilization, which I still haven't finished, by the way. I like watched like the first half or so, I want to say, of part 2, but I haven't really finished the rest of it. Tried Brawl Stars for the first time, and it was pretty fun. Brawl Stars, that's a mobile game, isn't it? I feel like I've seen ads for that game, but I have no idea what it is. Is it like one of those? Is it a gacha? Does it technically count as a gacha, or is it one of those Western mobile games that are, you know, kind of like Clash of Clans and all that kind of stuff? Is it kind of like that? I'm very confused about it. There's so much about mobile gaming that I am so unaware of. Why am I so hurt? What the heck happened to my Kazuha? What the fuck hit my poor Kazuha? There we go. I don't know, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Oh, okay. I thought you started playing and knowing what it was potentially, but that's okay. But I think I have seen the name. Also, I find it very annoying that my stamina, or rather my resin, is at 199. Why is it exactly at 199? How long does it take for it to fill to 200? I think it was like 1 every 10 minutes or so. Potentially, I'm not entirely sure. Whatever the case may be, I do find it annoying. Boom boom bow, boom boom pow, boom boom pow, boom boom pow, boom boom pow, boom boom pow. What? Oh, you don't got the... Okay, there we go. Now we have it. We just do that, and then we finish it off. What are you talking about, by the way? Right, mobile games. I'm not super well versed in mobile games outside of, like, you know, the what's the word I'm looking for? The usual suspects. Outside of the usual suspects, you know, the Candy Crushes and all that stuff. Woody, welcome on in. Hello. We're yapping and doing some grinding before we get into the meat of things, because I didn't realize that I had some unspent stamina stuff. And Quartz over here brought up Quartz. No, they brought up what is it, Brawl Stars, and I'm like, I don't know what Brawl Stars is, but I feel like I've heard the name before, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. You finally done it. What did you do? What have you done that I should congratulate you? You're finally AR-60? Let's go! Congrats! At that point, you are a Genshin master. Not really. There's no such thing as a Genshin master. But at that point, you're pretty much strictly in the end game. I mean, you've been on the end game for a long time if you just now hit AR-60. But that's like the big milestone. It's like, wow, it's like the closest thing that Genshin has to beating it. Oh, of course the rewards are going to be disappointing. Oh, don't worry about it. I shouldn't have done that. I've done the rotation wrong. That's okay. The fun part about getting to AR-60 is not so much because of the rewards, but it's rather because of the feeling of, wow, I've done it. It's very underwhelming. As I'm sure you've seen, it's like, wow, the number changed. Oh, I shouldn't have done that either. Well, like, the whole rotation is fucked for this run anyway, so who cares? But it is pretty cool, though. It is pretty cool because at that point it's like, okay, then I've done all there is to do. At that point, it's like you should just start to focus on building the characters of what you want. You got World 9 and reverse to World 8. Honestly, that is a valid thing to do. Back in my day, when I started playing Genshin, I wish they would have given me the option to reverse the world level, because sometimes I leveled up the world without realizing that I had made things way harder for myself. And I didn't want to... Oh, that's a time trial challenge. Fuck that, I ain't doing that. It's a daily commission. Who cares about that? But yeah, no, because it makes the game harder, and if your characters aren't built for it, you will kind of struggle a little bit. I've had many situations where I struggled because my characters weren't strong enough. So I completely understand the desire to bring it down a little bit. Bring down UAR. You're not UAR, your world level rather. But yeah, back when I got to AR 60 and all that. Actually, no, I didn't. Because I knew full well, I did a similar thing that I did on Star Rail. If you've remembered what I did in Star Rail, did it hit 40 yet? No, it still hasn't hit 40. What do you mean it hasn't hit 40? Come on, hit 40. But in Genshin with me, what happened? It was similar to what happened in Star Rail, where I intentionally stopped leveling up, or rather, I didn't do the level ascension things, because I didn't want the game to get harder for me. It happened a couple times in Genshin, and it got to a point where I was like, okay, I got to AR 55. I'm going to stay at AR 55, and I'm going to level up all my characters. Once I finally feel confident with the state of my characters and all that, that's when I'm going to rank up. And I did it. I ranked up all the way. Eventually, I believe it took me a few months. I think it took me long enough for me to get from 55 to 59 immediately. I didn't go from 50 to 60, 55 to 60 immediately. No, I went to 59 or 58, I want to say. I think it was 59, actually. Not far into 59, but it was in 59. But yeah, I wanted to wait until my characters were strong enough to avoid the game getting super hard on me. Oh, now it's at 40. Okay, fine. There we go. Gimme. And so what I ended up doing is that I leveled up all my characters. And once I was like confident enough that I could tackle anything, once I felt that the game was already being too easy, I was like, there's no point in me in being at AR 55 yet at this point anymore. So you know what? Frick it, let's just do it. And then I did it. I'm grinding for a Descent. Well, by the way, you do know over here on the crafting table, you do know that Viridescent, you can strongbox, right? You auto add a bunch of artifacts that you don't want, and it gives you 13 Viridescent artifacts. You do know that, right? You don't tell me you're doing the the domain. Or is it because you don't have enough artifacts that are, you know, kind of poopy that you're willing to give away for the strongbox? I don't know what strongbox is. Well, buddy, let me tell you. It's an alternative to getting a lot of relic artifact, or a lot of artifacts that don't require farming in the domain. It's in the crafting bench. In any crafting bench, you come here. One of the tabs up here is artifact strongbox. You can get most of the game's artifacts without playing the domains. It's usually older artifacts that have been out for a while. Like, you won't find any of the Nadlan new artifacts in the strongbox. So if you want Nadlan artifacts, you will have to farm that domain. However, if you want Emblem, for example, which a lot of characters want, you can just select a bunch of other pieces that you might not want because they're crap, and you just want to like get rid of some. And so you add them, and then boom, I'm not gonna do it because I don't know if these are good enough to be, or bad enough to be, discarded. But essentially, you get 13 artifacts for in exchange for 39 other artifacts. You get 13 of the specific set that you're looking for. If you're like me and you've hoarded a crap ton of artifacts, like look at that, I have 1,640. Should I get rid of? Oh, that's because I haven't gotten rid of these artifacts of the poopy kinds. Salvage that shit. There we go. If you're like me and you have hundreds upon hundreds of artifacts that don't have any use, salvage them. I'm doing right. Kaizo has bosses of pain. Well, the bosses, there isn't much of a thing you can do for yet. But yeah, like a recommended thing to do is like what I recommend to do if you have a lot of artifacts and you want to be sure that you don't drop like potentially good ones, you go to the auto lock feature, and for whatever artifact that you're trying to do, you're like, okay, I want to save up some, like for example here, let me go to the Verdescent plan that I have. You go to the Verdescent one, and my plan says, okay, select all of the ones that have Elemental Mastery or attack on the main affix, Elemental Mastery or an emo damage bonus on the goblet, and then Elemental Mastery or crit in the circlet, and then any of 2 of the substats being attack percentage, crit rate, crit damage, or Elemental Mastery. And then you search artifacts in inventory, and I haven't found any. I never knew about this. I struggle so much. I mean, if you're somewhat of a newer player, then you might have like not seen when these came out. That is true. That is completely understandable. But for example, let me go to this plan right here. One that I might have some artifacts for. For example, Scroll of the Hero Cinder City or whatever. This is the default plan that the game gives you, but you can change it. The game says, okay, recommended defense on the goblet, geo damage / defense on the well, sand, sorry. Geo / defense on the goblet, and then crit defense on the circlet, and then include any 2 of these minor substats. So if you do, wait, what? Why can't I say? Oh, use these settings. Okay, so there we go. These are the default settings. Okay, you can change this at any given moment. You can also set general settings. Like for example, have it set up so that if at any time there's a goblet that comes with a lentil physical damage bonus, it gets automatically locked. Same as with circlets of crit rate and crit damage. They're already locked. And then these, I don't do that because I'd rather just do it manually. But that's something. So if you do this, and you have the plan active, you can edit it at any given moment. So you can say, okay, I want to save specifically HP sands. Then you do that. And you can save it as that. You can edit this plan or save it as a new plan. But once you have your plan set up, you search artifacts in inventory, and look at that. It finds these. Of all of the artifacts that I have, only these in my inventory fit those criteria that I set up, because they have either crit or defense, or defense on the main stat or whatever the fuck. I haven't gotten many. I haven't gotten very many. And what you can do about this is that you can confirm that, and it locks all of the artifacts that that fit these criteria. And then what that means is that all the other ones that don't fit the criteria, they've been unlocked. They haven't been locked, which means that there's most likely not much you can do about them. I don't know why this one hasn't been locked. It has attack and crit damage. This is potentially a good one. Lock it. It just means that I have to change the plan itself. The default plans might not necessarily always like lock the best artifacts, potential artifacts. So if you wanna have a little bit more wiggle room, then you gotta just edit the plans yourself. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do with artifacts, especially when you have a large number of those things. It saved me a lot of trouble because I could just like automatically lock a bunch of artifacts that I don't want to use, and then I don't feel remorse when I can just lock, like I can automatically lock artifacts that I know could potentially be good, and then everything else that hasn't been automatically locked, it's most likely because they suck. They don't have any good substats. So I feel no remorse if I, for example, if I want to turn them as fodder for the strong box. So yeah, that's a cool thing. Like there was not so long ago, I changed my Shangling's build, and my Shangling's build right now, I think she is with Tenacity of the Millilith, if I recall correctly. Where the heck is Shangling? I think right now she is with a Tenacity of the Millilith set. No, Emblem. She's with Emblem. So instead of farming Emblem like a crazy motherfucker, what I ended up doing is I just went here and strongboxed a bunch of stuff for her. Same as for Chlorinde. I think most of my Chlorinde pieces came from me strongboxing for Thundering Fury. And you don't even have to select which ones. There's an auto add feature. There's an auto add feature. So that's why it's good to like lock the ones that you know are good, so that way they won't be selected for the auto add. They have 12k primos for Nahida and maybe her weapon. Should I pre-farm? Well, with 12k, there's a potential that you will get Nahida. So it's not crazy to pre-farm her. But with 12k, you cannot guarantee the both of those things. 12k will be... Did I, by the way? Yes, okay. 12k will be enough to get 2 soft pity ones and a little bit more. So there's a chance that you get Nahida from that. And so you could pre-farm for her. If you have, if by any chance you have her guaranteed, then you will get her with that amount of crystals. That I can guarantee with Primo. Sorry, I keep getting all the names mixed up. But yeah, but if you have her guaranteed, haven't even done the new Archon quest, that'll give you like 5,000. Like they'll give you like 1,000 Primos actually. I'm not entirely sure, but there's a lot of Primos that you can get. There's a lot of Primos that you can get through exploration and all that kind of stuff. They've added a lot. They've added a lot. Besides, Nahida has what? Nahida's on banner right now, right? No, Nahida's not right now. Is she gonna have a rerun next half? Oh, you have a lot of time to save up. Yeah. You have a lot of time to save up. You need 75 pulls to get to the soft pity range, which is usually around what? 16k? No, that's 9. That's 10. That's 10. That's 100 pulls. It's usually around 12 to 14k Primo gems. Like I think that's around the time where you can potentially get a 5-star. Most likely get a 5-star. It's rare to get a 5-star within the 80th pulls than it is to get in between 75 and 80. Like the latest I've ever gotten a 5-star I think is 81. She's in the next banner, so is Hutal. Ah, okay. Then you have enough time to save up, yeah. You have enough time to save up, keep playing the game, and, getting some more Primos from, like, actually, doing the content and all that kind of stuff. So if you're confident enough, you can pre-farm for Nahida. It doesn't necessarily mean you will get her because, again, you still have to overcome a 50-50, which is not a 50-50 anymore because they changed it. It's like a 45-55 right now. Oh my god, the camera fucked up. That's awkward. But there is a chance. There is a chance. So in the off chance you do happen to win 50-50, it would have been worth it. It would have been worth it to pre-farm. So I say go for it. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Especially considering that there's still like half a patch to go, which means that if you play enough of the game, you can get probably like somewhere along the lines of 3,000 Primo gems just by playing the game. And I'm not even counting like doing Abyss and all that kind of stuff. There's just a lot to explore and that kind of stuff in the game. There isn't like, what I'm saying is there isn't necessarily hard content that you gotta do to get a nice amount of of Primo gems. You got your girlfriend into Genshin and ouch. Hold on, let me you gotta concentrate for a second. She's already at Fontaine. Damn, that's that's a bit of a speed run. Last month? All the way to Fontaine in 1 month? Damn, they kind of mained the game, huh? I can figure that. I can see that happening if they're not playing any other game in the meantime. Like if they were looking for something to play and you told them, "Oh yeah, you could play Genshin," and then they did nothing but play Genshin in that 1 month, I can see them getting all the way to Fontaine. Like the game, there's a lot of content, but if you focus mostly on the story and whatnot, you will get there quite fast. And honestly, it's what I would say the recommended thing to do to new players. Like, the one thing that I would recommend to new players is focus on doing the story. Whether or not you enjoy it, focus on doing the story, because that's what's gonna give you the most benefits, if you will, Because like if they vibe with the combat gameplay and want, better units and all that kind of stuff, getting the story, completing the story will allow you to level up faster. Doesn't play games. That's the only game she already has a C4 still in it. How the fuck did she do that? Hello? Wait. What? did she fucking spend money on the game? How did she get C4 Silonen? What? Did she like... Did she swipe? What? That's impressive. Holy crap. That is impressive. Wow. Damn. I mean, congrats. hopefully they didn't like, hopefully she didn't. Oh, god damn it. What? This guy didn't get marked. Hopefully she didn't like go broke or something for her. But regardless, damn, that's cool. And honestly, Silonen is a very base choice. I do really like Silonen. Come on, switch. Ow, what the crap? She has no money, she's got 2 doubles in a row. What the hell? Dude, maybe that's where all my luck went. That's where all my luck went. I've been playing this game since launch and I have never gotten a single double. The most lucky I've ever gotten is like I mentioned this last stream when I myself was pulling for Silonen that the luckiest I've gotten in this game is not by getting doubles or a bunch of characters, a bunch of 5 stars in one pull. No, it's by getting 5 stars early. That's the most that has happened to me, which already is quite lucky. I'm not diminishing the luck required to get a 5-star within 10 pulls or less. But my luck is manifested like that and not in getting a number of 5 stars at the same time. I don't know, statistically, I don't know which one's more likely. I figure that getting 2 5 stars in a single 10 pull is actually more difficult than, well, maybe not necessarily, because it could happen. Okay. No, maybe like the chances of both things happening are actually not that far away, if you think about it. Because, okay, let's think about it logically. Okay, let's think about it logically. You can get a 5-star at like 75 pulls, which is like the average amount of pulls that it would take you to get to a 5-star. And you can get lucky, and once the pity has reset, you get the next 5-star within the next 10 pulls, and that could land somewhere in between the 10 pulls. So it is somewhat probable. Yeah, it is somewhat likely. The chances of that happening are probably similar to the chances of me getting a 5-star, a single 5-star within 10 pulls. It's just that it needs to happen closer to when you're about to hit soft pity. Because then when you're closer to soft pity, you're closer to already get a 5-star just naturally. And so at that point the pity resets, and if you happen to get lucky once the pity resets, you could have 2 5-stars that came out in that same 10 pull. So I don't think the chances are necessarily lower. However, if she got like 2 5-stars in a single pull very early, that's the luckiest. Because it's one thing to, I shall use her luck. Yes, get her to pull for you. like get your girlfriend to just, you know, hit the buttons when you want Nahida. Maybe that'll do something. Do not touch the controller or computer or whatever device you use to play Genshin on. Let your girlfriend do it. Let your girlfriend pull for Nahida and see if something happens there. Because, I don't know, you might be surprised. Gororo, welcome on in. I feel like I'm depriving characters of the value because only today did I actually do the right Kazuha's rotation. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I've felt like that so many times with so many of my characters. At some point, I just stopped caring too much about getting the perfect rotations because I realized that most of the time you don't need the perfect rotations. Unless you're playing like a highly complex team like Sukokomon or something. Sukokomon actually does very much benefit from getting the right rotation, but it's a very long and hard rotation. But with many other characters, no, it's actually not that difficult. Come here. But yeah, I can understand that feeling. I can understand that feeling very much so. But either way, I don't particularly like get too upset if I miss my rotations or something like that, because it happened just a few minutes ago actually, because I did it wrong. Supposedly, the rotation for Clorinda is that you use her ult, and then you switch to Kazuha. You do this to swirl it, then you bring Fischl with Oz. And then you do Nahida with one of these, and then you go back to Clorin, and then you start doing the wha-pa-pow, and then wha-pa-pow, and then wha-pa-pow. And you're supposed to do, I think, 1, 2, 3 shots, and then skill again. I think that's precisely the rotation. One of the example rotations that I saw from Keqing mains. But sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I forget with which one should I start. And also, my energy requirements aren't always, you know, the best. Because sometimes I'll try to start a rotation and Chlorine doesn't have her hold. So what the fuck do I do then? Well, I improvise. At least I know for a fact that whatever you do, Kazuha should be swirling Electro in this team. So maybe I will start the rotation with Fischl's skill instead. I'll do Fischl's skill, Kazuha swirl that Electro, Nahida there, and then you switch back to Chlorine. And if I don't have her ult, I just start boom, boom, pow, like that without doing her ult. But it's just a lot of, you know, what is it? It's a lot of being flexible, I guess, considering your current situation, because rotations, when you see them written down like that, I love that I'm saying all this while confused. Rotations, when you see them written down like that, they assume perfect energy. Not necessarily perfect, but enough energy so that you can burst off cooldown, which means that they assume that you have your characters set up in a way that, or built in a way that by the time you come back to them in the rotation, they will already have their ult ready, like fully charged and off of their cooldown. And not all of my teams used up all of my 5-star artifacts on Verdescent and Sun Thundering Fury. God, the grinding is back on. Okay. But what I do recommend, however, is like if you do not have any more artifacts to like get rid of to strongbox, start grinding an artifact set that's like, you know, easier to grind. For example, you want Nahida, right? Pre-farming Nahida's artifacts on her domain, if you can't, if you don't have enough other artifacts to strongbox, is a good idea, because you can get the golden thingy, the golden troop artifact set, which is really good for characters like Fischl, for example, while at the same time getting the deep wood set, which is really good for Nahida and other Dendro characters too. A lot of Dendro characters want deep wood. So try to find artifact domains that are beneficial to you. Like a lot of the early artifact domains suck dick because you only really want one of the artifacts from that set. So what happens is that you're stuck farming in an artifact that you don't necessarily... Farming in a domain that you hate doing, and you don't even have a guarantee to get the domains, the artifacts that you specifically want. So that's kind of annoying. Like, for example, right now, if you're looking forward to any Natlan characters, it's a good idea to pre-farm. It's a good idea to just randomly farm the artifact domain for Natlan, because there's two really good sets of artifacts specifically made for Natlan characters in here. What's the best way you should build Nahida? EM build or DPS build? You shouldn't. Probably the best team for Nahida is a Hyper Bloom setup. Or really, this Nahida... Okay, I will be the first to admit that this Nahida doesn't make a lot of sense in this particular team. Because my Nahida is built for a Hyper Bloom team. And this is not a Hyper Bloom team. This is not a team where she's doing a lot of damage. This is a team supposedly for Chlorinde. In this case, she shouldn't really be using Deep Wood. I gave her Deep Wood, but Deep Wood is really more suited for Hyper Bloom teams. Like this one. Like this is a team that I really like to use because it's really freaking strong. Probably my strongest team in game. Like this one. In this team, Nahida shines because she holds Deep Wood and she does the Dendro damage. Deep Wood on Nahida is good if you have another Dendro damage dealer, or if Nahida herself is the Dendro damage dealer. So if you want to do an Electro and a Hyper Bloom team with Nahida, like for example, it doesn't necessarily have to be with Yelan if you don't have her, or with Shinobu if you don't have her. It could be with another Electro unit. I think Beidou is good for Hyper Bloom too. I'm not entirely sure. I imagine she is. Fischl might not be ideal for Hyper Bloom specifically because of the way she targets stuff. But regardless, if you want Hyper Bloom, there are alternative options to this setup that I have right now. And if you want to do that, then Nahida's build is indeed EM, and crit. Optionally. You can go triple EM though. But I think Nahida caps at like 1000 EM or something. So maybe overcharging on EM is not necessarily the best. Got 3 DPS teams. Could you see if they're good? Well, I don't know. I don't know right now because I do want to get started on the story right now. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start on the story. And I say... come back next stream whenever I do a Genshin stream, which might be next week, all things considered, actually, because I kind of want to do another one of the chill Genshin streams or something. Actually, you know what? Now, because I don't know when that's gonna happen. Send me your what is it? Your UID. You know, your UID underneath your little profile picture, and I'll take a look at your teams. Maybe not necessarily in game, but I'm gonna look through it. I'm gonna look at them through freaking what is it? What's her face? Through I forget the name. I don't want to use this team right now though. Through fuck, what I forget. Through Enka network. Through the Enka network. Just send your UID and I'll take a look. In the meantime, I'm gonna start the story. Because Lord knows we'll be here for a while. Oh, I forgot that we were with Sitlali last time. Yes. Just remember, but I already embarrassed for the artifacts I ruined. Oh, don't worry about it. We've all gone through poop artifacts. That's understandable. Oh God, you found him? Where? Took a peek at Ododon's memories. Right, we found that he actually just like reached out to Capitano on his own. With Granny's permission, true. Okay, and then we relay the information. Right, he wants to reconstruct the ley lines using the source mechanism. Right. What? He knows exactly how to accomplish. We have to stop it. Why exactly do we have to stop it? Like, what would be what's the bad thing that happens if he reconstructs the ley lines? It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on though. Wasn't Nadlan like very poor with the ley lines? Like, I think the ley lines didn't like I guess the ley lines are still within Nadlan, they just kind of suck. But even removing that would be dangerous. What forces do we have? Mage, Silanen, you two, and myself. Okay. You lost their power and they've got the captain on their side. Get Sitlali to break Ododon's legs! She will do it. She will do it. That's not necessarily a bad thing for her. A bad idea. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's the captain that set the plan in motion. We can get rid of Ododon easily, but that won't necessarily stop the captain. Masters of Nightwind are energetic mad powers. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and defend the turn for tribe. Oh, there we go. Your idea is that? Okay, give me 1 sec. Let's do a little bit of a speed run of Woody's I'm not gonna look at all of your characters. Because we don't have the time for that, but we can do a little bit of a check. Okay. Oh, it's just 4. Okay. So let me see. First things first, I'm a realist. First things first, I would change something here. Aquila of Avonia is indeed a great sword. But it doesn't make a lot of sense with the type of build that you gave. Well, no, this is a physical kind of. Okay, I guess that's something. See, like for example, you can rework your Kaching. Give her maybe what was the name of that? What was the name of the artifact? What was the name of the sword? Give her the Lion's Roar sword if you have it. Or there's, I think, a Natlan crap. Natlan? No, not Natlan. I think there's a, what is it? Fuck, I forget. A Sumeru craftable that's good for this. But I say this because because Kaching is much better suited to a team where she uses her electro skills, right? Thundering Fury kind of has that idea. Doesn't make a lot of sense to give her the Thundering Fury set and give her a Quill of Avonia, which is a physical damage sword. If you really want to build Kaching as a physical damage dealer, which I don't recommend, you would have to get another set. Like I think the Thunder Soother set is better for physical Kaching. But if you're gonna go Thundering Fury, you could switch to a different kind of weapon that, like for example, Lion's Roar, if you happen to have it, because it is a gacha weapon. But that's like really good on her. And if you happen to get Nahida, you can put the two together. See? You can put the two together. And then you give Nahida, and then you build Nahida not with Deep Wood, but with another artifact. I think she wants the golden troop set. If she's not gonna, no, it's not golden troop. It's the other one. I don't entirely remember what the other said that Nahida. Oh, she might want tenacity instead of a Deep Wood if she's not gonna be the dendro damage dealer of the team, which is better suited for like for aggravate teams and whatnot. So Kaching is really good for aggravate teams. So I would recommend that. Not Aquila Favonia on Kaching unless you really are dead set on making her a physical damage DPS. And then Aquila Favonia hell is even better on Bennett, because Aquila Favonia has a very high base attack. And Bennett with his healing and his buffs and all that kind of stuff, they benefit from max attack. Max HP, sorry. No, max attack. Yeah, like their max attack, I think, or something like that. And so swords with high base attack are really good with Bennett, despite the fact that he wouldn't really be taking advantage of the what is it, of the sub stats or the passive of the sword. It's just high base attack. But this is a good build for Bennett, except the pyre damage bonus. You don't want to put pyre damage bonus on Bennett. You rather it's much better to put your Bennett is kind of built as a DPS, sorta, maybe a little bit. But it's much better to build him just with like ER and maybe healing, but not even healing bonus, but with like energy recharge and that kind of stuff, just to always get his burst up as much as possible. Because then he will, if you do that, Bennett will be able to slot it in a multitude of teams. Pretty much any team that you might want to build, Bennett will be able to work if you build him like that. Like if you build him as an universal support, which is using this set, but not necessarily with like damage-centric stats and substats. Kazuha, you got Sifos, which is cool, because Sifos is actually one of his better swords, but it is gacha. So that's pretty cool. And you did... Okay. Right, I forget that this has Elemental Mastery. This is nice. However, the Anemo damage, unless you really want to make R5 Harbinger of Dawn for Kazuha, no, Sifos is great for Kazuha already. So you probably just stick with it, I think, at this point, because it gives Elemental Mastery. If anything, I would change the Anemo damage for more Elemental Mastery, because Kazuha gets better the more Elemental Mastery he gets. He doesn't necessarily want to build, crit or stuff. And Sifos is a really good weapon because of that Elemental Mastery. And I don't even remember what the passive of the sword is, but it is pretty good. And then Shangling has got Dragon's Bane, which is good. And okay, so this is more of a more set to a damage dealer. This is closer to what my old Shangling was built like. And Shangling nowadays wants Emblem rather than this set, unless she wants to be the pyro damage dealer. Now for Kaching, it could be, if you don't have any better 4-star options, I guess you might have to stick with that one. Yes, it's not ideal, but I guess it'll work. But yeah, other than that, you're pretty good, my man. You're pretty good with that. Yeah, you got the right idea, but you got to change up some stats so that the characters got their full potential and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom and fix some things real quick. So this is a good thing that we kind of just did this little aside right now. So let me go to BRB in a sec. I'll run some ads on Twitch and then I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec.
Kuching Oren Sunda!
Of course, what the heck was that? Oh, my folders. You're not supposed to see that. There we go. what did you make TF2 Spy say right there? what did you see him? What did you make him say? What does that mean? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Okay. Where were we? Right. Sitlali needs to go help out her tribe and all that stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's see how good his pronunciation is. It's surprisingly good with other languages, actually. I think someone sent at some point a message that was like in Spanish or Japanese. And it was really well spoken. Sundanese orange cat. Huh, very specific. I need to know why she's supposed to be a grandma. I need to that I won't rest until I know the answers there. What is it? What's the idea? Yes, Ororon is indeed working with the captain. Head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Well, right. We gotta pick our fights. The source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it and then success is ours. Okay. Okay. Yeah, pretty ballsy of her to just like, be pretty much the bait of this plan. Okay. Yeah, he's not stupid. Want us to lure him out to the front. Use the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Okay. Dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it. On way to bed. Oh, don't worry about it. Hope you have a good night's rest. Kind of ground for fighting with some tickets. Oh no! Well, I hope that gets resolved soon. Just remember to be good. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Don't worry. I hope you have a good night's rest. In a way, I guess so, huh? Okay. We might just manage to break through the captain's defenses. Okay. Well, sounds like we have a plan. Sounds like there's gonna be a fucking long quest then. I can already see plans failing and all that kind of stuff. Yes. I'll proceed with caution. Well, we've had enough suicidal archons at this point in the story of Genshin. I don't like that this is called the Rainbow Destined to Burn. That was the name of like the... Don't worry, I won the fight. I don't know if that's something to be like super proud of. I'm not a fighting kind of guy. But oh well. I guess it's stuff that happens. Okay. Where do we gotta go? Oh, by the way, what do we got here? Oh, just... Okay. Okay. Where shall we go? What's the best spot to teleport to get there? I guess here, huh? Let's go make a distraction for my... Oh my god. A Wayob? I can take care of a Wayob real quick. Boom. Bow. And then a bunch of these and you're gonna be shredded to pieces because Aggravate is strong. What the heck? Ow. There we go. Okay, I could have finished that a bit faster, but alas I couldn't. I didn't. That's okay. We won, which is what matters. Okay. What did I get, by the way? What? Oh, I forgot to claim that. Whoops. Wait, did I? What? Oh, weird. I skipped a message entirely. I think that's... Okay, sure. There we go. It hurt a little bit, but that's okay. She has self-healing afterwards. Wait, up? Oh. Can I get a little... Can I get a little Yumkasar's buddy? Because I didn't realize that I would have to go that high up. Or anybody really? Do we... Okay, there's a Yumkasar's over there. Not ideal, but I guess it works. Come on, gimme. I can't wait till my Silonen is properly built. That way I can have a team that like fully can take advantage of, well, not necessarily of all of the things, but Lord knows you will be able to take advantage of a lot of Natlan traversal mechanics that I could potentially get without having to rely on animals themselves. Of course there's one up there. Where am I supposed to go actually? Hold on. Oh, there we go. It was here. Actually, literally in this one. Okay. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards. Oh, that's like a domain. Yeah. Want to stay under the radar? We should approach from the side. Aha, now we'll handle things at the front. Got it. Should take care of them before... Okay. Do we get like a trial team? Oh my god, Aha is just chilling up there. I saw him. Solnev, hi. Look at that. They just gave him his model. Oh. Oh, not that one. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I didn't realize that I was supposed to take care of another Fatui group. Which ones? Which ones should I take care of? I take it this one. I take it over here. Okay. What the hell are you doing? Okay. Oh, hi. Look at that. Oh, these ones. I see. Okay. I'd rather switch. Am I gonna hit anybody anyways? Okay, there we go. I kind of did. Okay, that wasn't ideal. I didn't swirl shit. That's okay. These fights aren't particularly difficult, so... Even if you don't like have ideal rotations, you're gonna win. Ow! Ow! Hello! Fuck you! What the hell? This is my least favorite Fatui. Okay. I mean, it looks like one. Keeping as quiet as possible tries people from the Children of Echoes make quick work of digging the tunnel. Damn, that was quick. I like these people's hats. I take it I'm gonna get a trial Silonen for this, aren't I? No. Oh, I thought they would have given me one. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Don't say that she looked cool for a thing I didn't happen to see. The hell? That's not fair. Gotta use my imagination to see freaking Mavuika being cool. I mean, not that I need to see it. I know she's cool. Steer clear and approach over from the side, but I can beat them. Crazy that all of these like structures are just built inside the mountains. This is all like dragon civilization stuff. Wild things. Wait, what's over here? Huh? Hello? I guess this is if this part might be if you happen to go fight them or something. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. If I miss a few chests here and there over here, it doesn't matter. Don't think they would put chests like out of their way with this. That's not something they usually do. Oh, these ones we have to fight, see? Okay, see, this is nice because everybody's just like close together like that. There we go. Even though my Kazuha almost died because I guess someone hit me as I was like swirling everything. There we go. This quest is probably not gonna be that. It's not gonna be short, isn't it? No, there's no shot this quest is short. Oh, hold on. Okay. So how do we dispel it? Can you do that? Oh shit, you can. I guess you're still the Archon, huh? Ooh. Rotate the device to complete the image and open the path. I didn't do anything. Mavuika did all the work there. Ah, but okay, okay. Which wheel? Oh, that one over there? Oh, that one. It does. Oh, that spins the... Okay, that spins the inner wheel, I guess. Is that how it was supposed to look? How... Where am I supposed to look at? Okay, hold on. There's one over there that's being blocked by this motherfucker. Okay, there we go. Has to wake up first. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ow! Hello? I did notice that ever since I raised the world level, enemies have been hitting harder, which I guess is indeed the point. But I'm okay with that. Okay. Wait, what even... Do I have like a reference as to how they should be looking like? Or should I just like line up with what I think is correct? Okay, hold on. Let's say. Yeah, I don't know this. Okay, let's say. Take me. Oh god, that I overshot it. Okay, let's say. Oh, view hint. Okay. Oh, I see. It's like a dragon face. Okay. I should probably... Presumably, the thinner part should be... No, stop it. Oh, fuck. That's wrong. That's wrong. The thinner part should be at the bottom. And stop it there. Okay. And then... Let me go here. And again, I'll line up the thinner parts. Let's not view the thing again. Oh, I should be there, I want to say. Hopefully the game is a bit generous and like gives it to me even if it isn't exactly lined up. There we go. Figured as much. Wait, what? Oh, it lights up. Okay. I see. Okay, it's not that it gives it to you. It's that it'll rotate up until a certain point. Wait, hold on. Now clearly that's not it. So it has to keep going. And it's supposed to be the thicker piece. That looks correct. Okay, now we have to line... Oh, so the last one was the one that wasn't lined up. Okay, got it. This reminds me of some Skyrim puzzles. That's not it. I guess it's gotta be... Here, hold on. No. It's... No, that's not it. Is it this? It's gotta be this then, right? Yeah, it was that. Okay, okay. It didn't look super correct. But it was. It was because it wasn't exactly lined up, but the game lines it up for you. Okay. What do we got here? Stop the captain and Odoron. Already? What the hell? Wait. I better get out of the fucking guy then. Oh yeah, no, they're just chilling there. Oh boy. Okay. There they are indeed. It's like the focus of their defense over here. Yeah, but they're not dumb. I thought the Pyre Archon was just a frontal assault. Really? Hmm? Is it? Oh, the source thingies are the ones. Wait, what the hell? Huh? What's happening? Hello? The sound of lament? Shao? What? Where's Mavuiga? What happened? What the heck is happening with him? What? Did he get possessed or something? What? Hello? Did the captain save Silonen? What? Something's wrong. Yeah, no shit, something's wrong. The captain helped Silonen? Yeah, what? What? Oh my god. He's having an edgy moment. What the hell? You're not Ororon? Huh? Commander? What is going on here? Are you... Okay, so hold on. Are you impersonating... Are you impersonating Ororon or possessing him? Who are you? Okay, it's deactivated. You indulge your sense of honor just for a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever. Wait a fucking moment. Okay, if we assume the same thing that we've been assuming for Citlali, that she's like she's like being possessed by some kind of spirit, and this spirit is a legendary ancient woman, an ancient granny of like ancient Nadlan or whatever. The I forget her name. It was a complicated name. Then presumably Ororon is being possessed by a similar legend from old Natlan that may or may not have some connection to the captain, which we've already been supposing that is actually from Natlan or has some connection to Natlan. Yeah, somebody is probably inhabiting Ororon's body. That must be why I've returned for this moment. Finish what you've set out to do, Commander? What do you mean? See you what is happening? He's already close to death? Who is this doomed man? Oh, he's talking about Ororon itself. What the heck? By the way, is the volume okay? I feel like I've been playing with the game's volume lower than usual, but I'm not entirely sure. Because that noises now, the piercing cry that came from underground when I activated the device? What's down there? Nadlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. You think? The fuck are those? No, it is very soon. You're gonna be playable. You can't die before you're playable. More like there's technically not a single dead character that's playable in Genshin. So if you've already been confirmed playable, there's no shot you're gonna die.
浮かない顔をして、まだあのことを気にしているのかい？そんなに落ち込むって知ってたら教えんかったのにな。
Well, sorry about that. Still haven't let that go? What?
本当は
Let what go?
みんな僕に救世主になって欲しかったんだろう。
救世主？
Does such a person truly
聞こえはい
exist?
いが、そんなもんが世の中にいるもんかね。
おや、おるんじゃないの。お座
Queen
り
me.
なさい。
Like, are these the people that like adopted him or something like that?
他に食べたい
Raised
もの
him?
はない？ミートローフなんてどう？
Okay.
この前クイミばあちゃんが作ってくれた。
Oh my god, his
キノコの
voice
ス
is
パイス焼
so
きが食べたいんだ。
high now. What the hell? He sounds so kind. I'm very confused about what's happening right now though.
あら、あれが気に入ったの。あれも実はあな
A
たの料理じゃ
merchant?
ない
Was
の
it
よ。
Dory?
オロ
No.
ルンは商売に向いてるかもね。商人になったら、
Travel all over.
商人？オロルンは素直すぎて無関。
あら、優しい子の方がいいのよ。
Huh?
救世主なんて存在しないと
True
みん
savior
なは
does
言
not
うけ
really
ど
exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the
ならど
possibility?
うして僕の誕生にみんなは
What?
自分が犠牲になるべきだなんて思ってないけど
Everyone's born for a purpose, so what's
生まれて
mine?
きたことには
Oh, he thinks he's burdened with glorious purpose.
もしあの時うまくいったら
He ain't Loki.
世界はもっと良くなったんだろうか僕の存在意義は
Damn. He's still freaking racking himself over that one thing he failed to do with the ley lines.
オロルン、何ぼーっとしてるの？宿題は終わった？
終わったよでもこんな勉強で本当にばあちゃんみたいにすごい人になれるのか
What am I
無理
looking
に
at?
決まってるでしょ。
Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities? Who are you?
なるほどばあちゃんは
Who's a
天才なんだ
genius?
ま、そうとも言えるかしら。
Just been alive longer than the rest. How long have you been alive?
女性に
It's rude to bring up a woman's age. God
年齢
damn
を
it. You can't make me curious about your age and then chastise me for being curious.
わかった別に聞いてないけど
明日は休みにしましょう。遊んでいらっしゃい。
Okay.
宿題はしなくていいの
出世なんてしなくてい
Why
い。
does he behave like such a child
私みたい
now?
にすごくなったところで、
I am so confused about these two characters. Like the whole shamanism aspect makes me think that they're just actually being inhabited by other people's spirits. But like at what point do Citlali and Ororon end and whoever inhabiting their spirit their bodies begin?
部族の人はみんな私を怖がってる。知ってるでしょ？
Try to go about my business and they practically
真
tremble
面目
in
な話
fear?
をしたって引きつった顔で
Why would they do that?
楽しく生きるのが一番幸せなのよ。だから自分のやりたいことをやりなさい。人の生き
とばあちゃんは
Ah,
僕の
she's
ことを
cute.
気遣って
Damn it, she is very cute. I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself, don't beat yourself up about the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try it before it was all over. Oh shit, Eva. Eva has a voice. Oh my god.
ミツムシを見ていた今朝
Of course they're being mysterious about him, god damn it. He's probably gonna be playable sometime in the
耐えられ
future.
なかったのかもしれない
My money's that he will be playable. Oh my god, wait, hold on. It's Eva? Is Eva the one that's down there? Is Eva the one with the hat down there? Is that supposed to be him? Oh my god, wait, hold on. He looks funny. He looks kind of funny. Hold on. He's got a hat. And he looks like... Okay, hold on. Wait, no. I like him. If that's Eva, I like him. The one with the hat and the... I think that's... Is that a new Sarian that we haven't seen yet?
イファ獣医って面白い
Please give me a better look at that mural thing. He's a hat guy. He does seem to be a hat guy. He kind of looks like a cowboy doctor. Do you think planting vegetables? Some people find it fun.
まあまあかな 他にやらなきゃいけないこともない。
There he is. That's probably him. Look at that. That is... I don't think that looks like... You know what I think that is? I think that's supposed to be the flying Saurian that we've seen in... I see it, by the way. That didn't get me. Why is the moist jump scare set up with the Tangia logo? I thought I removed that. Also, welcome on in, Len. We're now discovering apparently what Aoife looks like. Also, hi. What the heck? He looks kind of cool. I can like from this crude little caricature, I can kind of already surmise how he will look like whenever he like gets properly revealed, and I kind of like it. He's got like a doctor's coat and like a cowboy hat. Wait, that's kind of cool. I like him. I do like him. I think he's silly. I think he's fun looking. My PC needs to be updated. Oh no! Like Windows updating, or do you have to like change some parts or something? Because if you gotta change some parts, oof. But if you gotta just update Windows, then shit, we all gotta deal with that eventually. Come inside and give me a hand. What's happening in there? Thought being a vet was no fun. What is happening in there? What's with the Looney Tunes sound effects? Attempting something about your capabilities will kill you? What? Oh my god, One Piece? The One Piece is real? What other spirit said you were close to? Oh, right. The one that's like possessing you right now. Guthred, what the hell? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death. Well, that's not a nice thing to say to someone. The thing that came out of nowhere? What? You're a warrior far stronger than a weakling like you? What is this? Is he the one that's possessing him? Oh yeah, that is him. Yeah. Wait a minute. Give me back a give me another. Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. Give me another look at his eyes. I think he's a Kainrian. Those the Gramps do look like Natlan people, but the one that's possessing him doesn't look like he had Natlan outfits. He doesn't look like he had a Natlan outfit. However, it did look like he had the Kainrian eyes. There's not a problem with not being special. You might say that no one really is born special, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Not anymore. With the Archon on the side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance. If only you knew how difficult things truly are. Yeah, there he is. He's 100% from Kainria. Look at those eyes. Those are 100% Kainrian eyes. They're the same eyes that... Also, okay, so never mind. My theory of Capitano being from Natlan is busted, because if he's saying... If this is the person that's possessing Ororon's body and directly talked to Capitano as commander, that probably means that Capitano is actually from Kaenria. Okay, so he might be from Kaenria, not from Natlan, but he might still have some connection to Natlan itself. Like, if he's from Kaenria, then he might have been alive during the Cataclysm even. Who knows? And if he was alive during the Cataclysm, maybe he was in Natlan during it happened. During when it happened, you know? Both of us are bound to disappear, but your end will come sooner than mine because you've been broken from the start. I will serve my commander until the end? What? Oh shit. Oh my god, this is very anime. Oh, that was cool. That's a cool moment. Wait a second. Wait, so does that mean that the whole thing about Orodon acting weird was because he was being possessed? Control your mind, feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end. Reach out. Did you do it? Are you back? He's back. What was the impossible? Focus on holding yourself together. Wait, Captain, you need to explain yourself. You're acting very good guy-ish here now. You saved Silonen. What the I thought you were against us. What did he? He thinks of Oron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time. I don't know. The only reason I had the chance to turn off the device, he like didn't even try to stop us. I'm so confused about his point and what the fuck is going on. Animals consumed you for a moment. You managed to hold yourself. Worst appears to be over. Why are you so okay with everything that's happening? I thought you were trying to fix Nadland, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, no, Orodon is being possessed. I need to do something about this. What is happening? It failed, didn't it? You saved my life and now the debt is repaid? Wait, is he saying this because he saved him from the fight against Mavuika? Wait, really? Hold on. Did he seriously like stop everything he was doing to repay a debt? If that's the case, this man might be like honorable to a fault even. You actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony, but you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want? A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. What is it? Oh my god! Wait a second! An ancient name? Is he the one that's being... Is he the one that's gonna be chosen for as one of the Masters of Nightwind? Hold on. Oh god, this is Sealy over there. Zanhaj! Yes! You're the inheritor of my name, the hero of them from the Masters of the Nightwind who shall fight for this generation! Holy shit, I was betting on it being Sidlali, but okay. You're not the person that the others thought you were, and yet you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It makes sense though. It makes more sense for it to be him instead of Sidlali, right? Damn. Well, that only means that if music, by the way. If Orodon is the fifth one, then we're only really missing one hero, which may actually make Capitano's mind change. Maybe he will see that, wait, Orodon was one of the ones? Hold on. That means that it's highly likely that we could find the sixth one and save everything, right? Was that it? Never thought I had what it takes to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed, but in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. He does wield a bow too. He does wield a bow. Even if others see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning. Beady. Devotion. Damn, look at that. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. Damn. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast and celebration. What's that supposed to be? This is supposed to be like a poem or something? His wish is now fulfilled. What? Oh shit, nice to see you again. Like, you knew him. Whoa, he's glowing! With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era and the fucking Sealy walking around. God damn it. Let me control my character here. That way I can just bring that Sealy to his place. It bothers me. My cry did not cause irreversible. Who is... Wait! There's a bunch of Sealies here. Hold on. Maybe the Sealies aren't exactly... Wait, no. I think the Sealies are like cutscene related stuff. Okay. Who the fuck is that? Lord of the Night? What the fuck is happening? The one who rules over the Night Kingdom, yes. Yo, okay, Jesus Christ. Yohualtekuten. Yohualtekuten. Hold on, let me look this up because that's definitely an existing deity in like Aztec or Maya. Yohualtecutli. This is a Mexican god, by the way. Oh, interesting. Of the same way. Yeah, literally, it's Nahuatl for Lord of the Night. Literally that, yes. This is literally the okay. Mexican god of the night and protects the children's dreams. Interesting. What else do we got here? Very Mesoamerican, yes. Very Mesoamerican indeed. That's cool. Apparently, well, there's like one image that's very tiny in Wikipedia. The hell is that? Yohualtecutli. If it's Mexican, then I'm supposed to read it in Spanish, I suppose. Yohualtecutli. Yohualtecutli. That's what I'm saying. Yohualtecutli. The Lord of the Night. El Señor de la Noche. I did that joke last time. It'll probably land on the same amount of people as it did last time, which was 0. Sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activate the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Oh shit. Most of you were unaffected because your souls are intact, but with the damaged souls, the effect on your friend was heightened and his soul was almost shattered as a result. But he pulled through. And he was being possessed by someone that was friends with Capitano. Is that what's happening here? Sheer strength of will. Damn. No wonder he was recognized as one of the heroes then. Was that what it caused all his strange behavior earlier? No, an additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. Like, right, the Kyrian soldier or whatever, the one who called Capitano Commander. Does not hail from Nadlin or the Night Kingdom. No. It's the Kyrian spirit. We've seen him. Yeah. He had the Kyrian eyes. Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead? I think you got it wrong, maybe? Oh. The ley lines and the Night Kingdom are one and the same? I thought they were separated. I thought the ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons. Fucking Descender? The Descender? You mean the first one? The first Descender? And the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Nadlin's ley lines took the worst of the damage. What was the name of the first Descender? The one who Genshin first descender? The primordial one, right? The primordial one. So when so does that confirm that the primordial one is the first descender? I mean, we kind of knew that already, but still. To aid the people of Nadland, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. Oh. Okay, so it's not that Nadland doesn't have ley lines or the ley lines are broken. It's that the Nadland ley lines are in another shape. And even then, they're in trouble. First Pyroarchon, Spalank, yes, we knew that, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day. Yes. It all came from the power of the heavens. Literally, the first Descender. Try to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power, but ineffective. Something in my mouth. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. Also, hi Gina, we're getting our minds blown by the story right now. Ororon got possessed by a fucking Kandrian spirit or whatever and was trying to fight for possession for the rest of his soul. And then he pushed through and he became one of the new heroes of this generation, inheriting an ancient name, which is Devotion. That was pretty cool. How are you? I hope you're doing well in this lovely Friday, by the way. The structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I'm the only possible vehicle for the power generated by this device. So Capitano's plan was truly a bad idea because it would have awakened this and would have kind of broken the Night Kingdom. Okay, so it seems as if maybe Capitano didn't know that. Also, Alia, welcome on in. Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful day. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid. Yes, please. Rebuilding the ley lines once more at the cost of my own existence. Oh boy. Alia, thank you so much for the sub. I very much appreciate it. Hello. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support. I very much appreciate it. I need to get something. I need to like work on some of those alerts. They need to be better. They legit need to be better than the default ones. I gotta figure out what to do. Maybe I can like commission someone to do that. I got some stuff ready for like stream upgrades at some point, but I need to get some other things done. I keep forgetting. But that is a good reminder. Thank you so much for that, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. You can use my 5 little emotes that I have ready, which actually you could always use them, but now you can use them in other people's chats. Hey. There isn't much of an incentive to sub for me other than support at this point, so I very much appreciate it. Yes. Okay, so what are we going on? What's going on here? Rebuilding the ley lines once more at the cost of my own existence. Is that okay? How stream is going super well. I don't know how long this quest is gonna be, but it looks like it's close to ending. I highly doubt it's close to ending because it would be very weird for this quest to be this short. But I don't know, honestly. We've learned a lot of things. Oh my god. Alia, do you play Genshin? I forgot about... I don't know if I've asked you about this before. Or not. And even if I did ask, I don't remember what you answered at the time. Because these are... I don't want to... Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I get it. I get it. Daunting game to get into. I understand. People of Nadland worship me and call me their lord. And in the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels? What are you? Fuck, no wonder a bunch of sillies just showed up out of nowhere. What the fuck? No, it's not a delta root. Lance better be streaming. I just got paid the other day. Where you were lucky. I was indeed streaming. These days I've been streaming very consistently on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. my time, which I don't exactly know what would be your time, but typically you can go check. I think it's set up in my Twitch homepage. Actually, in my Twitch homepage it should be set my like schedule that has like my face in it. I think it should be there. I set it up to my own. I did set it up to my own like time zone, but it should automatically like update it. See, it says 5 p.m. for me, but that's because it's automatically shown as Argentina, Buenos Aires time. So there you go. There's also other things you can do. If you wanna send a funny thing, you can send a funny thing that's not within channel points. I can see it on the EST time. See, it like automatically like puts it to your time zone. In my time zone, it's 5 p.m. So you can check that square down there, and it'll show you what time I stream on your time zone. And I've been very consistent about streaming at this specific time. You got Founder too? Yeah, you're one of the first few subs that I've gotten before. I believe... who was the other one? Squay, I believe, also subbed at some point a few months ago, I think. Squay, I believe, was the first one to sub, actually. Indeed. So congrats on that. You get to be one of the few peoples that get to have the lovely founder badge next to your name, which is awesome. That's like the cool thing that I can give you right now, considering that there's not much else. But there will be more. I just got to work on it. I just got to properly work on it. Why they give founder? Because I think the founder badge is, I believe the founder badge is given to like the first 5 or so subs. I'm not entirely sure. Let me Google this real quick. Founder badge. Which? Oh God! Actually, you did actually get me.
Yeah, I bet I did.
Oh my God, you did get me with that one. It's the first 10. Yes, the first 10 subscribers. So hi Spion and bye Spion. I hope you have a wonderful day. I appreciate you dropping by and saying hi. Yes, the first 10 people to sub to an affiliate channel get the founders badge. And if your partner, it's one of the first 25 people to sub. So there you go. That is the one way you get a founders badge. You just got to be one of the first people to sub to me. And there's but it's very exclusive. It's just 10, and it doesn't depend on me. If you are one of the first 10 people to sub to me, you're gonna get the founders badge. And if you sub after that happened, you're lost. Wait, what the heck? What the frick happened? All of my redeems changed. Why did they change? They all look orange and not with the colors that I assigned to them, and they have the Tangia logo. Why did that happen? Oh, I gotta change that later. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. But again, the first 25. It said when I googled it, it says that the people that get the partners, if you're one of the first 25 people to sub to a partner streamer, you get the founders badge. But the thing is, you need to first be affiliate to get the founders badge. Does that mean that the first 10 people that subscribe when you're affiliate get the founders badge, but once you get partner, the first 25 that sub also get the partner badge? The founder badge. Is it the same badge or is it a different badge? Not entirely sure. I think it's like the moment I hit partner, if ever I hit partner, which Lord knows when that does, if that ever is going to happen. I think the moment that happens, that's when like I hit partner. The first 25 subs since I hit partner will get the founders badge. I believe that's how that works. That's how I understand it, yes. Regardless, I appreciate the support. Okay, so where were we? Right, we were talking to the Lord of the Night, and the Lord of the Night is saying that she used to be an angel, or she used to be called an angel, and her kind used to be called angels. Include previous subscribers as well. Like if someone has a partner and had 40 subs, with the first 25 of those get funders since the person. I believe it. My logic tells me that it's since the person becomes partner. That would make more sense. Because it would be, you know, easier to program. It's like, you hit partner, the first 25 subs since hitting partner will be founders. You hit affiliate, the first 10 subs since being affiliate will have the founder badge. That just seems logical. Instead of having to like find who the first people that subbed to you were when you first hit affiliate, I don't know. That seems more logical to me. Well, going back to Genshin, Seelies are angels, which I was not expecting to get Seelie lore. But if I think about it, during the first part of the quest, when we were escaping the Night Kingdom with Kachina and all of that, it was a Seelie that showed us the way out. I remember now. So the Seelies had some connection to the Night Kingdom, and it was I can see why now. Okay. No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom. Thank you, Paimon. Yeah, see, I remembered. You didn't need to remind me, but not everybody. It was a small detail. I could see people forgetting. I just happened to remember it now. Few angels remain in Nadlands, so the same is true of Seelies. True, there aren't any Seelies around in Nadland. That is true. Most of the Seelies you see are in other countries. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. I've witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. Damn. Inheritor of Spalank's will and the leader of Nadlan. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young he have imbued me with power. Wait, so you straight up helped us, Capitano? What the heck? I don't think this was your intention, but you helped us. Say the word and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. Holy shit! Well, that's awesome. Wait, what the fuck? You only need nod your head. For the sake of your people in your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the abyss, give me orders. I think it might have been his intention. You think? Actually, wait, hold on. It might be. I don't know. He did seem to act very surprised when Ororon started going crazy and possessed. So I'm not sure if it was. Oh shit! I figured that something like this would be the case. She refuses to sacrifice the Lord of the Night. You will cease to exist. The rules of Nadland are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. I see. That still goes against her original plan. Huh. People of Nadland will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. I guess that's true, huh? Just like the consequences of using the noses, that is a price I refuse to accept. Okay, so there's still a conflict here going on, because... Okay, so the captain is, like, down for this. The captain is down for sacrificing her. When his survival is worth any price. Once the abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin. And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the abyss, what then? How are future generations supposed to survive? Well, they'll fail. That is true. That is a good point Mavika brings up. But Capitano's just saying, well, fucking, they'll figure it out. Ooh, boy, I love this. I love the cross thing. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. Oh shit, he got angry. I mean, he does bring up a good point. If you cannot ensure the survival in the present, because that's true. Mavika knows full well that her plan is risky and it might not necessarily work. It sounds like a good plan, but it's true. There are some risks involved and it might not even work. Because it hinges on some things that we just don't know well whether or not they will happen. So Capitano has a point. But yeah, it's okay. I think you can boil down the conflict between these two as then Capitano is a glass half empty person and Mavuika is a glass half full person. Yeah, there he is. You are the survivor of Kainri. I figured as much. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the abyss with my own eyes. Yep. Damn. My family, my comrades, my homeland were all lost to the abyss.
同胞そして故郷までもが心に刻まれた傷
Here we go again, yep.
500年経ってもなお
One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. There you go. He was in Henry at that point.
ああ苦痛と後悔に打ちひしがれる日々
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it? This is understandable. They both have very understandable points of view. It is really much a clash of, you know, of philosophies, of like of visions. Well, not visions, not visions in the literal sense of the word, of like the actual vision. No, it's just a matter of what's the word I'm trying to fucking perspective. It's a matter of perspective. Because we don't have the right to make that decision.
私たちがこの世界を愛するのは、この世界によって自分たちの幸せや感動が記録され。
But you don't own the world, is that what you're saying? Giving up our memories and histories would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world will then become fundamentally different beings. Physical bodies are the only their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves. Yeah, Mavuika has a point. I'm still willing to side with Mavuika. Still willing to side with Mavuika because I see what she means, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to like save the entire country by basically sacrificing the entire country. Given enough time, a new civilization will inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future. I don't think Mavuika doesn't believe that that could happen. It's just that Mavuika believes that it's not worth it to get rid of everything that's been built up before just so that the future generations can survive. That she just doesn't agree with. That fundamentally doesn't agree with that idea. Or, and that's also true, history could repeat itself. The abyss could invade once more and it would have all been for nothing. That is also true. Mavuika's trying to find a way to get rid of the abyss forever. Capitano is finding a temporary solution, or rather a solution that will work for now and will lead to Natlan having to, you know, reconstruct itself. But it doesn't get rid of the abyss. It'll save Natlan for a while, sure. But who's to say that the abyss won't come back? The abyss is always present. They show up in other freaking countries as well, in other regions. So why wouldn't they show up once again in Natlan? Damn. A philosophical battle for the ages here. Sure, why not? In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. Yes. As I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. And why was that rekindled? Was because of your memories and the friends you've made along the way. If you lose all your memories, you lose all your connections to those people. I refuse to forget that. There we go. Oronon gets it now. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence. Precisely. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Just now, by remembering everything that he's gone through with everybody else that he's gone with, he has a new, you know, he says he has found a meaning in his own life, and he wouldn't have found this meaning if he had forgotten everything. So why would he want to forget everything, knowing full well that he now has a reason to freaking keep going? Their sacrifices are blessings. They didn't sacrifice themselves so that you would sacrifice yourselves once again. I don't want to give up just yet. True. Also, that's another thing. We're just one hero short. If anything, Mavuika's plan is going smoothly now. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you only need to send someone my way. My offer still stands. That is cool. It's cool to have, I guess, this is a backup plan, I guess. If truly everything goes to shit, I guess there is no other choice then, huh? Even the gods in heaven hold you to be special. Even now you stand before me, dazzling like the sun. Damn.
君が皆を救いたいと強く願うのは、この土地の状況が人事だと思えないからだろう。
Okay. This is good that Movika asked this because now we've established that Capitano is from Kandria, sure. But why is he so dead set in saving Natlan of all things? Like, what is his connection here?
君が救いたいのは、
The land or its people? Well, you got something to say now?
お前の意見が聞きたいみたいだぞ。
What about you? How long would it take if I want to speedrun Genshin Impact storyline? If you focus solely on doing the main story content and everything that you need to unlock before being able to make the main story content, which isn't a lot. Usually the thing that stops you from continuing the main story is doing other quests to get your adventure rank up. Also, hi Burning, yes, welcome on in. It would take you probably like a month or so. There's like over 100 hours of content at least just in main story alone. So there's a lot. There's a lot. You can set aside like if for example, if you like playing JRPGs, catching up with the main story of Genshin could take you about as long as it would take you to finish Persona 5 Royal, for example. A month? Well, depending on how much you play. I'm saying like a game that takes 100 hours to complete is gonna take me at least a month to finish if I truly play it like every single day and all that kind of stuff. That is the truth of the matter. It's a very lengthy game, yes. It doesn't look like it because I've been playing since launch. But when I played in launch day, like completing the main story took me like, I want to say at least over 10 hours or so. Just in launch. And in launch there was the prologue chapter and like 2 more chapters of the first one. In a month the game would update by then probably. Not really. It takes I think a month and a half. Not even a month and a half. It takes like two and a half months in between patches. You can absolutely start playing today and catch up to the main story before the next patch. Well, maybe not necessarily before the main patch happens, but at around the same time it happens. Like there's you can absolutely catch up to the game before the game advances that much, but that is if you dedicate yourself to playing the game. The cool thing is that with Genshin, you don't necessarily have to like involve yourself with the gacha system that much. You can only really pull for you could just straight up pull for the characters that you think are interesting if you happen to see them, or not even pull at all and just focus on using the characters that are free, because they give you a lot of characters that are free that will be good enough to clear the main story content at least. So considering how much content it is, you could play it as a normal game and then and then none of that, and then not bother with any of that. My iPad is going to run out of memory / storage before I can finish the storyline. No, not really. If you have a good enough amount of storage, the game will give you resources to delete certain things that aren't being used anymore. Like for example, voice lines take up a lot of space. So once, for example, once you clear like once you've cleared like chapters 1 and 2 or something like that, the game will let you like delete the data from those quests, from those chapters, to save up space, because you can't really replay old stories. So what's the point of keeping them? So the game gives you an option to delete past resources. Like the game, seriously, the game wouldn't be as popular as it is in mobile devices if they didn't have stuff like that. They really want to make the game playable in mobile devices. So one of the biggest hurdles that they have to overcome is storage space. And oh my god, have they freaking figured it out? Because yeah, if you got a good amount of storage space, you can enjoy Genshin without having to worry about it. But Lord knows until when that's gonna be true. Lord knows, because this game is gonna keep expanding, so they probably got to figure something out. Delete stuff, save storage. Yeah, and within the game, they figured that, well, you could just get rid of past content that the game is just never going to bring up again. So might as well just give the players the option to do that if they want to free up some space and open up space for the new things, you know? So heck yeah. They're being very smart about the way they're engineering this game to fit in a fucking phone. And the cool thing is that if you're an iPad, you actually have the capability of using third-party controllers, which if you play on Android, you can't. Because Genshin with a touchpad is not the most fun thing, but Genshin with a controller is much more fun. So, but it's a feature only available in Apple devices. But if you have an iPad, you can use any freaking third-party controller or a freaking Xbox controller even, I think. If you can connect it wirelessly, you can probably use it. So, yeah, iPad is a great choice to play this game. Indeed, indeed. So, what is it? Oh, fine. Okay, he just said fine. Now that Orlun has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left. See, he is real. He's a realist, though. I got no control, so I'm gonna have to use thumbpad. Ah, shoot. Well, it works. I think Genshin, for being the kind of game that it is well optimized enough to run in a touchpad, and it's not that terrible. It's just that it takes a while to get used to. But maybe if you start playing with the touchpad, you're gonna get used to it. Captain looks really cool. Yes, he does. Yes, he does indeed. He looks really freaking cool. And apparently he's gonna be playable. We don't exactly know when, but his model data in game indicates that he will be playable eventually. We just don't know when. So if you like want to play because you eventually want to get him, then you got time for that. you got time to save up for that kind of stuff. So yeah. So where were we? Right. His ability is gonna be well, we don't know, but we have seen him use an ice sword. So presumably that means that he's a cryo user, at the very least. Like he has used like a sword, a one-handed sword made out of ice. So he might just be a sword wielder ice user, or cryo as it's called. And it was pretty cool. So let's see. And he like took off his coat to fight too. It was pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Yes. Here you can if you wanna have a little bit of a spoil yourself. If you want to spoil yourself a little bit, which isn't gonna be that big of a deal considering that it's just a fight. Is cryo a good element or not? Well, it depends. On its own, it kind of struggles, but depending on which teams you put him with, it could work. It also depends on what he plays like. Cryo is not the best element in the game right now because of the lack of characters that could like make cryo work. But if Hoyo really wants to, they can make it work. It depends. There's no such thing as like elemental advantages, but there are elemental reactions. Like if you use a hydro, which is water, skill on an enemy, it gets the enemy wet. And then if you use a fire, which is pyro, attack on that same enemy, you vaporize him and he does more damage. That's basically like what that's basically like the gist of the elemental system. There's plenty of ways that the different elements react with each other. You'll learn along the way as you play. It's elemental combinations, exactly. Not every element combines with other elements, but most do, and you'll find out. But if you wanted to, actually, you know what? I'm not going to look this up because I might spoil myself, actually. You know what? Screw it. But there's a cutscene where you can see these two characters fight. You can see the captain and Mavuika fight. So you can look that up and see the captain in action. He's really cool. He is really cool, yes. Just like that? You shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command? Well, cool, I guess. We may never completely see eye to eye when it means to protect life, but for now I'm willing to fight by your side. Holy shit. What is it? Please don't tell me you're gonna do something crazy right now. Have more questions for the Lord of the Night? Really? Do we have questions? Can I ask questions to the Lord of the Night? What is it? What can I ask? Well, what the heck? Wait. Crazy that you're actually gonna give me the trick. Can I actually like? Are these Sealies supposed to go somewhere or no? I don't think they will. So hello, Lord of the Night. You come to me with many questions. Oh my fucking god. Might be downloaded. Well, if you do, that's cool. You got a fun journey ahead of you if you do. And if you're interested in the story, I'm about to ask a bunch of stuff that are, you know, very spoilerific. So maybe, I don't know, well, you lack a lot of context, so I don't know. About the power of the heavens. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being. An ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. Shades. One you wish to know about. I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. Huh? Ruler of death? The expression of love as well as an act of reparation. She was seen having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade. Displeased the almighty heavenly principle. Oh, wait, hold on. Fanis. Hold on. Give me a bit. Give me a fucking bit. Give me a fucking second. Fanis in Genshin is the heavenly principles. So that is that confirmed? Is this basically confirmed? Does that basically confirm it? Because here's the thing. Before now, I guess, Fanis was one of the highly probable people to be considered the primordial ones. Was Fanis. There's a bunch of entities that have been name dropped in the story of Genshin that could potentially be the primordial one. But the only one that has been said to have different shades to them is Fanis. Or Fanes. Fanis, I believe it's supposed to be called. And during Enkanomiya, you learn about Fanis and its shades. Shades of Fanis. I think there were 4 shades, actually. On Fanis or the primordial one. Because see, the before Sun and Moon, which is that big lore book in Enkanomiya, it says the primordial one may have been Fanis. It had wings and a crown and was birthed from an egg, androgynous in nature. There we go. The primordial one, which we're basically now knowing as Fanes, I'm pretty sure that this is just confirming that the primordial one was Fanis. A ruler of death, she helped Natlan establish the rules. It was under her guidance that I created Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, it was an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the heavenly principles. Heavenly principles, primordial one, Fanis. They preferred to remain in the shadows as shades. Right. 4 shades. There were 4 shades. Yep. The one, there's Istaroth. Whoa, when does that, do we get a name? Okay, I know, I kind of spoiled myself on the name. She might say it, she might say it was Renova. Her name is Renova. Istaroth is the one that was mentioned, is the one that's mentioned in Mondstadt quite a lot. Istaroth was the god of time and wind. Istaroth was one of the shades of Fanes, or Fanis. The 4 shades. Damn. Okay. Well, now we know, I guess. So yeah, this basically confirms that Fanis is indeed the heavenly principles, or the primordial one, if you will. She succumbed to self-pity as a result and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Huh. Her existence remains unknown to all but a select few. Continuously plainly to conserve energy? Lenny writing things down. I don't know how much you know about. By the way, Lenny, welcome in. By the way, I forgot to give you're mod on YouTube, but you're not modded on You're not modded on Twitch. What the heck? How do I change that? Can I just do it here directly? How does one do that? No, there isn't a button. Mod. There we go. You have become mod. There we go. Welcome on in. Hey. We're doing good. We're learning. I'm supposed to be doing the Genshin story, but because this part is being so lore heavy, I have what is it? I like read a couple of lines and then I stop and then like I theorize and then go to the wiki to check stuff. Power has been bestowed upon me. The power that you also have over on YouTube, I have also given to you in Twitch right now. I guess that is the case. Indeed. Be sure to not misuse it. Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. Sure, I guess. Okay, so about the Loom of Fate. I haven't played. You've played this game before? Like you've tried it out at some point? I would have thought you like never really touched it. I mean, cool. I was there a day. What you were really? You don't strike me as that. I mean, from what you've spoken, it doesn't make. I legit thought that you never even tried the game because it just wasn't your thing. I didn't know that you were actually like a day one player or something. Like, how much have you played though? Then, because that changes things. I mean, that doesn't necessarily change things, but like, how much have you experienced of this game? Because launch Genshin was a vastly different game to today Genshin. Stop playing after the leeway. Oh, well, you got pretty freaking far then. Damn. Would you look at that? I thought you didn't have a computer. Did you play it on your phone or something? I mean, impressive. But cool. I mean, to be fair, leeway is after a lot. Is after the point where a lot of people stopped playing, because Genshin and launch had a lot of word of mouth, and so it had. I would assume that the peak player count of Genshin was near launch. And it probably dwindled since then. But it always stayed high because Genshin is still one of the most popular games in current time. If we're going by sheer sales numbers alone and all that kind of stuff. Definitely one of the biggest mobile games at the moment. It never really stopped being one of those. Other games have come and have like, settled alongside Genshin as one of the most, popular games of the genre and that kind of stuff. But the explosion of popularity that Genshin had near its launch period hasn't been equaled since then. So I would assume that the player count has dwindled, despite the fact that it's still massively high. The Genshin is by far not a dead game whatsoever. It's just that a lot of the people that played in launch didn't actually keep playing till this point, which is honestly understandable. Every game has a player drop at some point. It's impossible to maintain the numbers that Genshin maintained at launch all the way through 4 years. But because I thought it was going to get into a big game, might as well start early so you don't have to waddle through all the info you have now. I mean, true. I dread having to start to play Genshin today. I mean, I guess that it would be possible. It would just be daunting. It would just be very daunting. But I am glad that I decided to stick with the game because I really like all the lore and all that kind of stuff. I'm into this. This is the reason why I keep playing this game. I got sucked into the world, and then I was like, you know what? Might as well see it through to the end, or whatever the quote unquote end is of a gacha game. At the very least, maybe once Teyvat's story is over, I'll lose interest in the game. I don't know. Who knows? It remains to be seen. We're very close to like the end of it. You never disliked it, huh? Oh, what did you know? What is your funny story? Tell your funny story as I ask about the Loom of Fate, which is pretty much the most important thing. It stopped running on my phone for some reason and I never played it again. I mean, well, if it stopped running on your phone back in the leeway days, it might not have been able to handle it nowadays. So it was like your phone preemptively saying, boy, you better stop playing this game right now because when it gets to freaking Inazuma, I'm gonna die. It was your phone issuing a warning. It was a Huawei. Oof. I had a Xiaomi phone for a long time, and those phones, after like maybe 2 or 3 years, they just freaking die. They just like drop the towel. Just throw the towel. They just, that's it, boss. I've done my job. Get a new phone. But yeah, I get it. Plus Google Play services and so it was a bit of an older phone. That'll be it. Nah, that'll kill it. Yep. That will be that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with having like older phones that might still work, but like services such as Google Play services might just stop working because they just don't want to maintain it. That's like the bad thing of having Android. Like if you have an iPhone, for example, you can have like an iPhone 6 today that still has a lot of the same functionalities that newer iPhones have. Because they don't necessarily like kill support for old versions of iPhones. Maybe iPhone 6, maybe iPhone 6 is not the best example because, I don't know, maybe they don't have support for that one anymore. But I do know that you can use Apple phones or iPhones for long period of time without worrying about them like suddenly dying on you or whatever. Google embargoed Huawei. Oh yeah, they did have a little bit of a mess in between the two, right? Yeah. I remember now you mention it. Shit, you don't know about the Luma Fate? Devices capable of weaving and creating ley lines. Yes. Even I cannot create something from nothing. You can only reconstruct ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. Oh shit. Well, the Luma Fate is, I guess, Abyss technology, isn't it? They might have a new option against the Abyss. I guess that's true, huh? I guess that's true, but the Abyss want to use it in a different way. Huh. What about elemental energy in the Abyss? Phlogiston is Tevat's primordial form of energy? Shit. Only principles use phlogiston as a basis for the creation of the elemental energy. What? Really? So all elements like derive from phlogiston itself? Damn, okay. Light realm and human realm? What the fuck are you? Wait, what? They're not gonna explain. You're not gonna explain this to me, are you? Light reflects into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer as a... Oh, wait a fucking... Right! They are the 7 colors of the rainbow. What the fuck? Yes, they are. They fucking are. Red, pyro, orange would be what? Because you got orange and yellow. What would be the difference between the two? Hold on. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Hold on. Genshin elements. You have the colors of them. There is no yellow, but there is red with pyro and like orange/yellow with geo. And then you have green with dendro, blue you can consider hydro, I guess, indigo. This is blue. This is not indigo. This is blue. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? That's... The fuck is... No. It's supposed to be blue and light blue, not indigo. What the fuck is that name? Light blue would be cryo. Blue would be hydro. And then green would be dendro. And then there... I guess Anemo kind of falls flat with this. I don't know. It's not 1-to-1 correlation, I guess. But I should let the night mother cook. Especially the power of gay. Oh my god. Genshin is woke. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, so no, okay, so she was okay. She wasn't. I should have finished reading before trying to do this whole thing. Elemental energy is a similar concept to the way that light refracts into 7 different colors of the rainbow. Elemental energy is the modern counterpart of phlogiston. So phlogiston like spreads into the 7 different elements. Okay, well that's wow. Okay, Well, that's a neat piece of trivia. You wouldn't have thought that the source of all energy, elemental energy in Genshin comes from Nadland, actually. Okay. Well, that doesn't necessarily come from Nadland. It's just most present in Nadland, I guess. Huh. The artisan from the Children of Echoes is yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Night Wind is absent. I mean, the young girl, like Sitlali? I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done. Oh, cool. Well, I guess that solves it. I guess I got my engine name now. Young girl? Are you talking? Okay, you need to. Okay, you motherfucker. Of course, we're just gonna dance around that subject, huh? We're gonna dance around this fucking subject. You were talking about Sitlali, but you referred to her as a young girl. And then everybody else just calls Sitlali a fucking granny. Confusion. I have no more questions, I guess. Well, thank you for the big lore bomb. Yohualtekutin. Wait, isn't it Kutlin? I guess I read it wrong. Yohualtekutin. Okay. Yohualtekutin. No, it doesn't have an accent. Yohualte. I don't fucking know. I don't speak Mayan or Aztec or whatever the frick it was. Hard names to pronounce. I knew that this would happen the moment we found out that like Aztec and like Mesoamerican stuff would be the source of inspiration for one of the sources of inspiration for Nadland. And you're supposed to like a quest, so it's like, wait, hold on. You think if I like feed it to Google Translate, she'll actually say it well? Yohualtekutin. Yowa. So it's not like Yohua, and it's more like Yowa. That could be the case. Hold on, what happens if I feed it to? It's Spanish, right? So Yohualtekutin. It's supposed to be Yohualtecutli, actually. Yes. It's not the exact same name, actually. Hold on. Yeah, it's not exactly the same name, but how do you say it? It's Quechua. Wait, you have Quechua. Oh, but you... There's no Quechua. It breaks. It does not break. It does not like it. Like Nahuatl. Yeah, it might be. It gives up. It gives up when it reaches the HTLI and just pronounce it as normally. Yohualtecu-HTLI. That's funny. Well, what am in English? What happens to DTS when you try to say it in English?
Yohualtec-UHTLI.
Same thing. What about French, just for funsies? What the hell is that? These names. What the hell? Okay. Well. Oh god, that was loud. Yeah, no, we gotta go. We gotta go back. It's 7:30. Lord no. Oh god, if this is not the end of the quest and there's like 2 hours more of quest time, oh boy, I'm screwed. Achievement. It feels like we didn't do much. Like most of what we were doing right now was really just what? Reading about lore, and that's why it took us a lot of time. But like, what the fuck else is there to do now? We've gotten a new hero in Ororon. We learned a bunch of things from the Night Mother, or whatever the fuck her name was. This feels like it should be the end of the frigging quest, right? Allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. Weird, but okay. But again, this is similar to what happened in Fontaine, because in Fontaine we kind of ended up siding with the Fatui because they were both. It was in their both parties. It was in their best interest that the region didn't die. So we kind of just had to join forces. The action may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. True. Plus, he's one of the heroes. It would be very silly to punish him now.
Magnanimous
of her, yes. There's strength in numbers.
実に予想外の展開だったが
Favorable one nonetheless. I mean, I guess, huh?
君たちも来たことだしちょうどいい機会
I have some questions of my own. How did you discover the source mechanism? You need to do a lot of explaining here. I had my men scour Nadland for a different option. Ordered on help. 3 scholars. Okay, say those names. Okay, never mind. Aberewa, Bosom Tui, and Gutal. I don't think the X would be pronounced like Mexico. Because Mexico is written with an X. In English, you pronounce the X, but in Spanish, it's Mexico. You pronounce it like a J. So maybe when it says cook's tal there, it's supposed to be pronounced kutal. You've never heard those names before? One would think that you know everybody in Nadland. What do you mean you never heard those names? Huh. How did you miss them? Who are they? Simply live in seclusion? Would they? The results speak for them. I mean, they did find... They did like fucking locate the source things.
少なくとも予備プラン神の心を使うより時間を稼ぐ代償は重いが
If all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort, which it should be. Truly, it should just be like a last resort kind of thing, like plan B, if everything goes to shit. This is a good question. Oh boy. We're about to have a fucking Kandria flashback. I failed to stay kindly from the rapids of the abyss. When the situation became unsafe, I fled to Nadland with the remainder of my platoon. Okay. Oh. Defended this land for quite some time and in the process met the chief of the Masters of Night. Ayisu. Many people view Kindry as the cause of the tragedy. Aizu was kind enough to me all the same. So you kind of have a debt to them. I mean, mission to aid Nadland, so that's his connection to Nadland, huh? And it kind of like lines up with what I said. This man is honorable. Like, a very honorable man indeed. He was unable to escape his fate, and in his final moments told me the secret of the Gnosis. Oh. And why did he know the secret of the Gnosis? He recommended using this on several occasions, huh? Oh. Please, I feel like I would have gotten spoiled on this if it happened, so I don't think he's about to take off his mask. Even without the mask, my appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots. Oh shit. Yeah, true. Dainsliv looks like a pretty boy still. You've met him already? Have I fucking met him already? God damn it. He shows up every year or so to just give me a bunch of random lore and then dips for another year. I hate the guy, but I need him. Oh boy. I mean, they were both in Nadland. They were both Kaenrias that survived the cataclysm. Of course they know each other. What the fuck? All I know is his name. Last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. That would be my sister. A degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Was it really because of my sibling? You're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Kanri, I would prefer not to harm you. Really? See, he's a very fucking honorable man. Damn, you're getting a lot of cool points in my book, Capitano. Self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. I think they're never gonna show us what's underneath his mask, but I wouldn't put it past them to reveal what he used to look like before the Cataclysm. Like in a cutscene or something. Like, okay, see, this is what I imagine happening. When he becomes playable, if he becomes playable, right? He's gonna have like a story quest similar to like how Arlecchino had one. And in that quest, there might be like a cutscene or something from his days in Khaenri'ah, where we show where they show his face in like a one huge reveal. Or maybe if they want to market him the same way that they marketed Arlecchino, which honestly they should. If he's gonna be playable, they should do the same thing with him that they did with Arlecchino, because now that Arlecchino's playable, right? The only other character that could potentially carry the same amount of hype, if not more, is Capitano. The amount of people that want this man to be playable is massive. So if they really want to, maximize profits, kind of like how they did with Arlecchino, they should go all in. They should freaking make an animated short for him. All that jazz. They should do all of that shit. I'm down for that. Maybe in one of those they show what he used to look like, but present time, I don't think they're gonna show what he looks like, especially because of this line. Like, what is it? Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots, which means to say that his face is probably disfigured. It's probably very much long gone. Even if even people that knew him back then wouldn't recognize him, then yeah. I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed. That's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is Bro, you're one of the most powerful fucking people in Teyvat, and it's deteriorated? Yes. Fuck yeah. I was fighting the pinnacle of human strength. It seemed like it. And I still lost. No, but fucking... Not many people can say they went toe-to-toe with a Narcon and almost fucking won. It's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of. Damn. Oh, this is okay. This is kind of cool. This is kind of a cool moment. Not gonna lie, this is kind of a cool moment. Just a declaration between warriors. I love this shit. Neither of you were using your full strength. Oh, of course not. I feel like if they were both using their full strength, the whole stadium would have been gone. At least. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more. Damn. Yep. Would have been no different than taking hostages? True, I mean, yeah. Presumably that was also part of the reason why Capitano decided to attack at that precise moment. So what are you going to tell the Teresa? This is a very good question. Oh, this is interesting. The Tsaritsa allows every harbinger the freedom to pursue their meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That would explain why a lot of the harbingers we've met are kind of just off doing their own thing. Like, sure, they swear loyalty to the Tsaritsa and all that kind of stuff, but they're kind of doing their own thing. That's interesting. That's why our methods can be so radically different despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. True. You didn't notice it because I came here to save Natlan. That was my priority motive. There you go. Once Natlan is safe, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya. Right, but that was not the reason he was after it. True. But like, I wonder, say we managed to save Natlan, which it'd be weird if the fucking nation's story ended with us not being able to save it. But once everything is said and done, what the fuck will you do with the Gnosis? Will you just give it away like everybody else did? Will you? Or will you not? This is a very interesting question I want to pose to you. Considering how unusually protective you are of your Gnosis as opposed to the other Archons. So I don't know if she was. I don't know if she would just be willing to give it up just like that. What happens when all 6 years are together? It'll probably unleash some kind of power. The heavens were mentioned earlier. Anything to do with that? Unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the abyss, but only once. It's a power that's belonged gained from Renova. There it is. Renova is the lady, the shade of death. Right, the shade of death. A god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death. There you go. Is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection? Oh, that would explain things. Renova also orchestrated that lens rules. As for the Divine Throne, when human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. Really? Ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. What do you mean by that? It's the kind of power that not everybody can withstand. Okay. If you survive the trial, you can gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon. Oh, fuck. But that's why you need like freaking 5 different heroes and the Archon to all work together. Right, I presume. Yeah, it takes fucking resolve and conviction to be one of the chosen ones. I haven't finished my coffee. I got so immersed in the lore of things and like yapping that I completely forgot that I still had coffee with me here. Now, Capitan's gaining a lot of respect from me, you know? I like how recent Harbingers have not been truly evil. Much like many of the Fatui. I think it remains that so far the only Fatui that seems to be truly truly despicable is Dottore, which is what makes him interesting. I want to have like a very evil Fatui because everyone is given freedom, right? Everyone's given freedom to do whatever the fuck they want. And clearly, whatever the fuck Dottore wants was fucked up. So even if he becomes playable, which I think Dottore will be playable, but I'm holding on to the fun theory that someone made, that a lot of people made back when the Sumeru story ended, because when the Sumeru story ended, Dottore only really gained the 2 Gnosis that were in play there, the Electro and the Dendro Gnosis, because he made a deal with Nahida. And part of that deal was that he needed to get rid of all of his, all of the different, like, what do you call them? Sections of himself? All of his different, like, versions of himself. He needed to get rid of all of them. And so there was, like, a little moment where you could hear all of the, like, the different Dottore clones just saying, no, I don't want to die. No, don't kill me. Why? And then the last one that says is, you will pay for this. And so there's a popular theory that Dottore will be playable, but the Dottore that will be playable would be that one clone of him that happened to still survive the purge that Dottore did. So it's not that the real Dottore will be playable. One of the clones that Dottore had will be the one that's playable. I like that theory a lot because so far every character that has been playable in Genshin has been either undoubtedly a good guy or a morally gray character. Because undoubtedly, I guess the quote-unquote most evil playable character that we have is like Arlecchino, but even Arlecchino has like a very honorable side to her. So she's not entirely evil. She's like gray-ish. She's not entirely good. She's not entirely evil. She's somewhere down the middle. So far, they haven't made a single character that's playable that is downright evil. And I think that'll remain that way. At least I think so. So it would make sense that Dottore, the one character that seems to be undoubtedly evil, won't really be playable without that little freaking loophole of the extra clone that managed to survive and wants revenge against his original body. They kind of did that in Honkai Impact already, because Honkai Impact recently, actually the character that's coming out in Honkai Impact, I think next week even actually, is called Vita, and she is like the clone of a major villain in a past story arc. So it's not that the villain itself is playable, but rather a clone of that villain is playable. So I feel like they're gonna pull off something similar with. It wouldn't surprise me if they pull off something similar with Dottore.
重苦しい話はここまでにしよう。
Okay, let's go rest. Yes. Frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared. Okay. We have learned a lot today. I do really think that this is going to be the end of the quest, though.
手を組むからには
We'll need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces to your command. Everyone won't object. It's an order. I will make that clear. Damn. Hell yeah. Look how fucking tall he is, too. He's like big. There's something funny. Wait, hold on. There's something funny about his proportions. Look at the size of Clorin's head and the size of Capitano's head. Isn't it like kind of tiny? I feel like he has a tiny head. Oh no. Well, let's see what happens now. Oh boy, oh boy. I really want to know how far I am from beating this quest. Oh boy.
あまり動かないで。傷口が塞がってないから。
魔物がどんどん
Monsters keep increasing numbers, like something changed. Something unusual, and we should all be careful.
みんな、アビスって弱者にしか手を出す度胸がないし。あ、なんか呼ばれすぐ行くよ。
Okay, everybody is doing their own thing.
お、どうしたんだ？
What is it? This feeling of dread is getting stronger. Capitanos secretly being 3 raccoons on a suit. No, the 3. What is it? 3 Kaenrian raccoons. Do we really have time to wait for the final hero to appear? Oh, now you're scaring me. Oh boy. Turn to the weary inn and have a short rest. Why is there 3 things? What? Why are there 3 markers in the map? Optional objectives. Oh. Area near counters near the. Oh, this is new. Okay, let me go check the optional things then. Hold on, there's something over here. What's happening? Oh, Cylinder is doing some stuff here. I don't like this. Not tempered correctly at the forge. Can compromise on quality. Aw. Damn, what, how reliable Cylinder is. What's happening? Some rushed defective goods, that's all. If you do want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest. Yep. I feel like shit is going to hit the fan. That is the weary inn, yes. I just have to go to the other objectives that aren't... What is it? Well, what the I didn't mean to do that. Okay, fuck. I meant to do the whole thing, but I fell in the water. Okay, never mind. You can't really go from here. Fine, I'll do the long walk. I think there's some staircases up around here. Are they not? Where are they? This takes me outside again. That's the weary inn. That would be where I have to. That would be the final one. There's something over here. You're running around still. Thank you so much. Kinich, hi. So how was your part of the mission? Okay. Oh god. Ugh.
心配してくれてたのか。だが実際の状況は
Situation wasn't quite so smooth. Oh really? Well, I mean, they're Fatui. The Fatui don't kind of the Fatui. Okay, the Fatui are kind of like a joke as enemies in game, but canonically they're like a force to be reckoned with sometimes. Yeah. And I would imagine that the ones that are under direct command of Capitano, aka number fucking 2 of the Harbingers, they would be tough, yes. Not the outcome. No, I don't think anybody was expecting that, buddy. Yeah, a lot happened. Okay. My Cry was calling for my message. Got it. Oh, I just realized that he calls him Chibi-Nichi. Look at him. Oh, such a little shit. Okay, and then return to the... Yeah, there's no other objectives that are somewhere in the map. So presumably the third optional. What is the third optional objective? Take a look around nearby the Weary Inn. What do you mean nearby the like it? Nearby the Weary Inn is here, but there is no other. There is no other like sign. I think I left. Wait a fucking minute. I think I left this guy. Yeah, I left this guy here like 2 days ago, and he is still here. When do these motherfuckers despawn? What the heck? Well, cool, I guess. No, this isn't voice, so clearly it's not part of the main objective. Part of the optional objectives, I guess. So I guess it's going in and there's like a side objective inside. Because I would presume that was the case. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna break his legs. Know exactly what you did. Where do you begin? This really does feel like there's a chest right there that I've never grabbed. What the hell? I'm sure I apologize those times too. I'm just trying to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. Not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up. You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter. Oh boy. This very much feels like when your mom is scolding you. I had to do something. Not because I thought it was special, but because I wanted to help Nadlin. I mean, true. He never did anything out of malice. It was just his methods that were kind of like not the best possible ones. Yep. Just make sure to thank Hifa sometime. He'll do it when he's playable. So like 4 patches from now. Of course not, because Lali is a master. There you go. Like you couldn't cover one of my tricks. Many of your actions violated the rules of Nadlin, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that. Yes. However, you're gonna have you got, given the circumstances, yes. Managed to become a hero. Let's go. So good job on that. Those are those supposed to be coconuts? They're massive. They're bigger than both of their heads combined. No, I don't think so. Yeah, that came from the heart. That sounded like it came from the heart. Let your fist do the talking? Oh boy. There you go. Oh god, your legs are not safe. Could you not? I still need them to walk. Yeah, having my broken toe right now, it's not fun to walk with any part of your legs kind of busted. It was never your intention to break your legs. Don't worry, it's just a little bit of a threat to, you know, get you back in line. Here we are. Talking things out with your grandson. These little rascals. You need to explain what? What? Hello? I don't think I can get away with that one. There's nothing. Look at that fucking giant chest just taunting me that I never grabbed it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I will not rest until I grab it. Thank you. Thank God. It's so annoying whenever I see those kinds of fucking chests just out there in the open and never grab. Wait, where am I supposed to go here? Oh, there it is. I don't know how this song goes, but I do know it's banging. So, let's go to bed before shit hits the fan again. We'll need it for tomorrow. Oh, for sure. Something's gonna happen. Let's rest. That night. What's gonna happen that night? You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of a cliffhanger and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick because I gotta pee and I feel like something big is about to happen. So Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run some ads on Twitch too. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm back and I readjusted myself. Okay, where were we? Right, something happens tonight. Oh, my name. True, my ancient name. I forgot all about that. Hopefully this last bit of the quest is going to be less than an hour long. I'm gonna go to like 9:30. That's about it. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again. Oh! Falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake? Damn. Yep. There are no records of him in the Night Kingdom. Mavuika must hold him in high regard. Yes, we're pretty cool. They're not here on her orders. Huh? So what is it? Wait, what's with the sighing? Do you not believe in the traveler's skills? Yeah. He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt. But that debt has not been repaid. With an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety. What? That guarantee will come as a cost of your own life? What do you mean? Forging an ancient name consumes the life of a craftsman? But hasn't she crafted a bunch of ancient names? Hello? Disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. It takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Huh? Wait, does that mean... I don't think they're gonna kill her off or anything like that. Definitely not. She has a... Stilunen has a Tribal Chronicle quest. She's not dying, but she could die. Forging this name will be well worth it.
何千何万の人の未来と引き換えにできるんなら
Sacrifice. I don't.
この命を
I don't-
譲るのなんてどうってこと命の終点に立ってこの瞬間を振り返っても
Wait a
悔
fucking
いはない
minute.
と思う
Either she somehow survives crafting the ancient name,
誰かの名の意味
or she cannot craft the ancient name. I'm willing to bet that she will not be able to craft the ancient name. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this. I bear the name Baraka. Oh, Baraka, like the like the Mortal Kombat character. It means blessing. Chance may be exceedingly slim, but you will still want to seize it because this could be the final step to victory. What? What did you see?
そんなことまでわかるの
What?
見てはいけないものマービカ様の計画は時間がかかるし
Mavika's plan needs too much time and too many things can go wrong, so you had a little bit of a premonition, similar to how the traveler was like, do we have enough time?
名園の主には未来の暗示を除く
Glimpse the future. Oh shit. Using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a good, but you did it.
でもそのタブーを犯したんだし
What? No, don't fucking do this to me. No. You can't, no. You're not allowed. No. Fuck you, Hoyo. No. You can't make the Himeko lookalike die again. How dare you? He part of Mavika's plan is using the 6 years. Oh, it was 6 years, right? To release the power of Spalank obtained from the ruler of death. Or Renova. Considering its origins, the price for using that power is death. So her plan involves sacrificing herself. Fuck, that's the most Himeko thing I've ever heard. Oh no.
マービカはこのアビスとの戦い
Mavika's gonna die in this war against the Abyss? Fuck! No! Don't do that to me!
そんな未来を見てしまった以上
That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender. She knows? Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. What do you mean by that? Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. Ruler of Death's power will allow Mavika to triumph over the Abyss, but she must offer her own life in the process. Cares little for the time and manner of death, she simply guarantees that it will occur. They may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change. Fuck, no! May be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome. Mavika knows about all this, doesn't she? I figure she must. She has long accepted this eventuality. It's very much a Himeko thing to know that whatever it is you're gonna do will kill you, but do it anyways.
私は受け入れられないマービカ様ってすごく強いでしょどんな壁だって乗り越えてきたしそんなエンジン様があっさり死を受け入れる
Oh, but she is. I feel like she is, really.
旅人とエンジン様はどこでも雰囲気が似てるの
I know they can overcome the impossible, be it fate or death. What's crazy too is that Mavika dying has been a popular, but not really Mavika. The Pyro Archon dying has been like the most predicted thing ever since there's been speculation of the Pyro Archon being a Murata, Himeko Murata based character. Here we go again, indeed. Indeed, here we go again, Quartz. And I think Hoyo is keenly aware of this fact. I don't think Hoyo are stupid. They know what they're doing with their stories, and they know the parallels that they're forming. So I don't know if they would foreshadow so directly that the Pyro Archon will die, only to actually go through with it. So my copium tells me that she won't die, but my my realistic side says people are probably thinking that Mavika won't die, which means that it'll be more surprising when she actually does die. I'm trying to say that it's equally possible that she both dies or that she fucking lives. Both of those things are equally possible because Hoyo is a company that likes to mess with people like that with their stories. They know full well how to manage people's expectations and what to do with them. So either outcome is entirely possible, really. Oh well, I guess we need to get ready for whatever happens, huh? Curb your expectations. Pum 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 para 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 para. I'm doing the meme to hide the pain. Witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination. Really now, huh? 10, 100, 1000, 10,000? Oh boy. My kingdom will disappear, the humans will continue to fight against the abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. We're trying to get rid of the abyss. That's like one of the ultimate end goals of Genshin as a whole. Get rid of the fucking abyss. Humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today. True. The indomitable human spirit. Reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special as above others. Yeah, there you go. As special above others. I'm telling you, the indomitable human spirit. Whoa, hello? It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future. You can forge the ancient name you desire, and the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Nadlin. Huh. Oh, so she's not gonna fucking forge the traveler's name right now. Oh, that's grim. It's getting dark. What's the noise? Is shit gonna hit the fan once again? Oh. Hi, hello. Are you here to forge my ancient name? No, I didn't mean to change that expression. I just skipped a button. Oh, right. Thank you. I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds. Hey! We'll be with you during your time in Nadlin. Eventually, it'll be full of your adventures. Oh, shit. Pilgrim's Chronicle. Whoa, wait. Things have already been recorded on it. What's this? Beatty, all may be sacrificed for the beloved land. The star that transcends destiny and the greatest companion. Oh, Paimon! Oh, this represents Paimon. Look, it even has like the wing thing. Aw. With your encouragement, Uthabiti. What about that? There was a Malipo who was baptized in fire. Everything comes at a price. Journey exploring the mysterious island together with... Oh! Umoja's heart. Wait, are these? Primal flame illumines were under the banner Kyongosi. Whoa, what the heck? Humanity takes its first steps towards the future. I wonder if these, like, uncover the more stuff you do within Nadlin. Oh. Yeah. Not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will and shows what she wants you to see. Huh. Let's take it out and have a good look. Okay. Come at a price, right? Fighting humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. I like it. I like it. Oh boy. There we go. Well, let's go help. It's gotta be one at least. Pilgrim's Chronicle. As we watch the surging darkness. Okay, hold on. Let me check real quick. This is Rainbow Destined to Burn. Let me go to the... Okay, here. Rainbow destined. Rainbow destined to burn. Wait a fucking minute. The Surging Darkness is... Oh no. The Surging Darkness is the third of the missions in Act 4 of Natlan. In Chapter 5 of... In Act 4, rather. Yes, actually. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we'll probably finish this on Monday or Wednesday. I think most likely Wednesday, because I want the other days to be Outer Wilds. So most likely we'll finish this on Wednesday, as much as I hate it. I think I'll try to finish this last bit, this third bit, the one about joining the battle. Okay. Damn, this one's long. Oh shoot. Okay, so it's not definitely not, it was definitely not a thing that took 2 streams. I mean, we did spend a lot of time rambling about lore, but we did get a lot of lore. It's too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they are careful on the retreat. Okay. Kachina said the abyss attacked again? Yep. There are more monsters than ever and your attacks are more frequent? Fuck. All of it? Oh no. Remote areas around the collective of plenty are reporting attacks? Oh boy. Desperation of the abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. We just have to hold out for as long as we can. They'll need reinforcements. Okay. You're needed in the Masters of the Night went, and what about me? Drive's too far away from the stadium. Oh shit, a horde? Oh hey, cool. I love we're having this very serious conversation with the chirpiest music in Natlan right now. Yeah, where should we go? We won't be able to hold down for long. Okay. Taskaru indeed. Okay. Take me. Oh shit. Outdoor rescue. Oh. Select. Oh, this is cool. Wait, this is kind of cool. Oh. Abyssal corrosion level. What the heck? Road reinforced location. Oh. Look at that. This is an exclusive map. Titanic Shadows. Give us a power that accumulates in the participants. Capitano's here. What the hell? Wait, hold on. This is a big thing. This is where we're going. Mission already accepted. We can't really accept anything else, so the game kind of forced us to... Crap. Okay. What's this? Party setup. We can change our party setup here. Oh, we've entered a special story mode. That's why. Okay. Run the horde of that one. Okay. Got it. Whoa. That makes the camera a bit awkward. Abyssal corrosion level 18%. Oh my god, okay. Wait, shit's gotten real. Oh, hold on. This is kind of cool. Wait a minute. This is kind of cool, yeah. I wish they would have made like the sky gray or something like that for this particular moment. I feel like whenever like there's big battles happening. Oh yeah, there they are. Look at that. I feel like whenever there's like big stakes happening, the sky changing colors is the best thing. It's always cool whenever like the environment changes to reflect the the intensity of the situation. Like in Tsurumi Island, I think it's called, right? The one with the fog or whatever. Yeah, the one with the fog in Inazuma. There's a portion of the story in that island where, oh my god, look at all the numbers. Yo. That's a lot of burning going on. There's a portion of the story there that that makes the whole sky turn red and shit. Okay. Can I leave now? No, not yet. I guess it's gotta park in here. Hello, how dare you? Where else? And fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, they're all like disparate like that? Wait, where's the warrior? Okay, I guess that was it. That wasn't particularly difficult. We got it. I've never seen it this bad. What's the pleasure scattered everywhere? Should I go pick them up? Those are medical supplies? Fuck, yeah. Let me just bring them back. Oh, okay. Well. Oh my god, those outfits are really fucking cool. I love that hat. Visitors in the science academy are traveling around Netland to pass along. Okay. Let's split. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest. Got it. Oh, a little bit of a burp, but it wasn't out loud. I wonder if that got picked up by the mic. Probably not. Should we go fight somewhere else or? Oh, look at that. There's like a 23, a visual activity weak, leyline status stable, active monsters 1,000, total deaths 110. Huh? Incidents resolved 1. Talk to Uturunku, which is option is this one. Okay, let me talk to this and see figure out what happened. What's happening? Do you get scared? It's normal to be afraid. No, for sure. You're fighting for your fucking country if you're not scared. Damn. Yeah, despite your fear. That shows true courage at the end of the day. Fuck yeah. Okay, I need to motivate the people. Where's the other one? Wait, hold on. Where's the other one? Tepos. Hi. What is it? She rushed out to help and I haven't heard from her since. I'm worried she might... Oh, shit. Okay. Got it. Got it. Mission to here has to be completed. Check the map for the... Okay. Check the map and select a hotspot. Wait, my inventory is lit up. What is it? Oh. Pilgrim's Choice has changed. Also, Woody, welcome back. Oh, nothing changed here. We're protecting Natlan from shit happening. Have under siege and surviving a courier's missive. Let me go to that one, I guess. I was gonna end stream thinking that I was gonna think my cat woke me up. Oh no! I mean, if you have to go to bed, I suggest go to bed still. It was like what, 3 hours ago since you last went to bed, so I would say 3 hours of sleep isn't a lot. Okay, this is cool and all, but I feel like I could get there faster if I just ran. Actually, no, maybe not. I can't really fast travel in between these spots, actually, now that I think about it, so yeah. I tried. Well, I guess I can't stop you if you really want to stay. I truly can't. But sleep is important, yes. I shall cry at GENSHIN like I haven't fed them for a week, 5 minutes. Oh no, I mean, cats do be like that. I've never had a cat, but I figure that they must be like that. Okay, do I really have to fucking wait for like 300 meters still? And the game really won't let me. This is really extending the time it takes to do this. Oh, Kenichi's there. Well, he's assigned to the canopy, so presumably he's delivering messages, yeah. Tore your skin? Oh my god. That's a lot. Can you like discipline her or something like that? I don't think cats are supposed to do that. I do know that cats are needy, but like a cat can be needy without like fucking resorting to physical violence. Oh, it actually started going more faster after seeing the Kanichi event. So cool, I guess. You may experience some of the same content again. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, I think I gotta at least finish this before I can like call it a day for today. Like in a room with water in a spray bottle? That feels overly mean. Oh no, hold on. Oh, well, that's too late. Okay, never mind. No, this is good. No, we're good. We're good. It's just that I saw one, the Abyss Mage that is Electra, and it's like, no. Okay, there we go. Why do some Genshin characters not have voices anymore? Oh, if you're playing in the English dub, there's an issue going around. Not necessarily an issue, but the English voice actor industry is currently on strike because certain companies are wishing to replace them with AI replicas of themselves without consent and stuff like that. So the voice actors have gone on strike to protest that, which means that they can't really work on dubbing anymore. And so games that are live service and require a lot of voice work done constantly are starting to see the effects of this strike, meaning that they can't get voice actors to work because their voice actors that they usually work with are currently on strike. So until the whole strike thing is resolved, some things in Genshin, if not all, won't really be dubbed in English. It's the reason why some trailers of Honkai Star Rail have been not really released in English, or why, for example, the latest live stream that Genshin had was delivered by a couple of localization team members instead of voice actors, because they couldn't get the voice actors because that's union work and they cannot like step over the strike to do, voice acting jobs. No, I'm gonna replace Kachina. Well, the Japanese voices are still really good, and the Japanese voices aren't going away because the Japanese voice actors aren't on strike. It's really just an issue of the English dub. You can always just change back if you really need to hear, like, voice actors speak the lines. But yeah, I can see why it would be annoying for ya. But yeah, sadly, that is the situation. You can really only hope that that the strike situation will be solved, because that would be good for everybody. Like, the players won't have to fucking put up with AI replicas of the voice actors, and the voice actors will be properly compensated. It's in everybody's best interest that the strike ends as soon as possible, and it benefits the people actually working. I have ADHD and that dyslexia, so I can't read as good. I see. So I can see why. I can see why having the English voice specifically would help in your case. Oh, that's sad. That sucks. But yeah, that's just how it is. It sadly is just how it is. Yes. But yeah, that's the situation. I mean, if it's anything like the actors' strike that happened last year or something, I think it was actually this year, I think, if I recall correctly. If it's anything like that, it eventually will get resolved. So I think at some point, the companies will cave and the voice actors will be back working like normal. So at that point, the dubbing will resume. But in the meantime, this might happen, which is sadly the reality of it. Okay. There's something on the ground. What is it? Oh. Someone. Battle reports for the science and academy. Saurians were trying to report. Ooh, okay. Okay. The messenger might still be nearby, or they pass. You just finished the Archon quest? Congrats. Do not spoil it. Do not spoil it. I realize that I'm basically halfway through the second part yet. I kind of want to follow the report though. I do want to follow the report. Oh, and then Mavuika's just working in here. Oh, cool. This is an emergency. There's also depending on whether or not you provide immediate support. Oh, damn. What about this? Okay, they're both here. But is there something? See if there are any survivors nearby. Okay. So that's just an optional objective around here. I do want to check. Okay, so this optional objective is probably... They won't really let me leave here, so if they're not here, then that's okay. Where do you think they would fucking go? You'd imagine they would be just like, you know... You pulled for Chiori by accident and got a C1 Chiori? What do you mean by accident? What were you trying to do when pulling? You should know that. Even though your chances may seem odd, the game might all of a sudden feel generous and give you a 5-star or something. And it might not necessarily be a 5-star you want. It happened to me with Raiden. It happened to me with Raiden because I was trying to get a Chevrolet and the game was like, ha, no. have a Raiden instead. Oh, there it is. It was hidden in the friggin' bushes. I didn't mean to press a pull, but oh no! Oh, that's well. Congrats on your C1 Chiori, I guess. Whoops. Are you good? Here it is. We got it. No, you're not. Every single counting to ensure that they can put lives at risk. Yep. Suffering from success. Literally that, yes. Oh my god, the Imgasaur. Well, he wants to give you a lift. Yeah, they want to help. Yay! You're waiting for Chiori. Everyone is. You're gonna get her eventually. I know that. You see her build is so bad, but I mean, if you got her C1, that must be like a sign that you should probably build her better now. Yep. Indeed, indeed. Mission to Korean area has been completed. Okay, let's go. So where do we go now? This is the closest one. So we can go to here or here. I want to go here because it's closer. Wait. Did we just skip the... Oh! We can just skip the fucking... Oh! I didn't know that. Oh, I was taking the fucking blimp like an idiot. I guess I missed a little bit of a scene, maybe? That's okay. Have I... Can I still... Hold on, let me change teams. Cannot open part... Okay, never mind. It was too late for me. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. It's just that there's Electro, and it's annoying to deal with Electro. With this team, but I guess the surrounding... What the heck? The surrounding... Everything else was good enough for that. Oh shit. Not you. Let me do that. Whoops. What the hell? What the hell was even hurting me there? There's so much light going on here. Or just break that shit. There we go. How dare you? Okay, I guess we're doing this. And this. Because I don't see any better way to fucking deal with you. There we go. Oh, over there. What the hell? I'm stuck behind a freaking building. I don't know what artifacts to use on her. I believe the Natlan craftable is good on Chiori nowadays, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. If not, there's I think another one that might be good on her. My exploration looking like I'm like at 50%. I'm a little bit above 50% actually, almost 60%. I remember checking when the new update rolled around and it gave me a 1 reward because I went over 40%. But yeah, I'm very far from so I cannot help you with the 100% exploration. I don't always 100% every region. We stationed ourselves here to act as a buffer. Monsters are attracted to two things: the presence of living beings and combat. Really now? Okay. We set up our front line of defense so far from the tribe. The civilians are more isolated from combat that way. What do we got? Hey. Where'd it go? Tell me. There's a lot of shit going on still. So much needs to be done after the last battle. We're short on manpower. You're not in a hurry to leave. Would you be willing to help out? Got it. There's still more to do here. Talk to Kira to obtain the battlefield intel, or what's this? Talk to Jamali. Okay, I'll talk to you. If you're doing exploring in Inazuma, this is the worst country and listen to your story. Well, I don't know about that. I think Sumeru exploration can be more tedious than Inazuma exploration, to be fair. I can see that Inazuma exploration could be tricky because it's a lot of like disparate islands. But Sumeru can be more annoying because of its sheer size. And how much of it is locked behind long stories. But now, like, the desert is a lot better to explore because of the layered map. Back when I started playing, back when I was like doing desert stuff, there wasn't a layered map, which sucked. Of course. Okay, give me the thing. Let's go. Where do we gotta fight? Where do we gotta go? Off to the side? Where to? Oh, I can break that. Look at this. Look at this shit. Whoosh. Boom. Okay, that's not broken yet, but boom. Fucking hell. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. There we go. Break it. There we go. Prioritize the abyssal pylon that summons monster. What the fuck? How do we break it? What the hell was the camera angle? First person Genshin? There we go, I broke it. There we go. I broke it, but we still need to kill this guy. Come on. Get away. There we go. I got 100 in the desert with my ninja Sayu. Well, very fucking nice. Sayu does make exploring kind of easier because of her roll, her spin. Makes traversal a lot faster, so good on you. Good on you. But I personally think that Inazuma exploration is not as bad as Sumeru exploration for what I just explained. But if you feel different, that's perfectly valid too. Do we do it, or is there anything else that we need to do? I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything else. Thanks for all the help. There we go. Well, I guess that's it then, huh? Okay, I need to get the battle report. And then I guess that'll tell us where to go next. People all over Natlan are trying to make their way to the stadium. They're being targeted by the Abyss. Okay. Sure. Just tell me where to go and I'll go. Check the map. It's 40%. Wait, key site defense. Oh, over here. I guess there are a bunch of what is it? A bunch of other places that are happening. It's not just me. Is the artifact set you recommended on Kaching? It's the same artifact set you have on right now, but with different stats. It's still Thundering Fury if you want to do an aggravate setup with her. Let me switch to a Arlecchino team. Why the heck not? I wish I still had my quick team set up over here, but I don't. So I have to like manually set up the team. I always forget the order. It's you, and then I think Bennett, and finally Zhongli. I think that was the order of things. Indeed. Okay. Let me, because I already saw that these motherfuckers need to get out of their goddamn fucking spots. How dare you? There we go. Oh, there we go. We got an abyssal pylon over there. I know I gotta prioritize that, but I'm trying to like clear both things kind of at once. Because Arlecchino kind of has some targeting issues that makes her sometimes not target the thing that I wanted to target, and instead prioritizes enemies. Oh, hi, Kanish. That was a cool landing. I mean, we did clear it. Yeah, every person counts. Yeah, we're flying all over the place. You know what? Kaching, Xingqiu, C1 Xingqiu, Kazuha, and Bennett for Dendro Traveler. I would replace Bennett for Dendro Traveler. Bennett, if you replace Bennett for Dendro Traveler, you can make an aggravate Kaching, like how I recommended. And that's a strong-ass team. That's one of Kaching's strongest teams. Replace Bennett for Dendro Traveler, and you're good. Dendro Traveler is not the best option. Nahida is the best option, but Nahida is a premium unit, and you don't necessarily have her. So yeah, Dendro Traveler is really good still. Like when I remember when Sumeru first came out, like one of the best unit by default, one of the best units that Dendro had was the Dendro Traveler, because the only other one was like Tinari, which wasn't necessarily a support, and also unlimited but premium character, 5-star, and Kale. And Kale is also good, but Dendro Traveler had more usefulness, I guess, and was easier to build and easier to play. So I remember running aggravate Kaching with Dendro Traveler quite a bit. Also, if you have Fischl would be a good choice. But if you have Kazuha, I think Kazuha is a better choice. Yeah, Kazuha, because Kazuha has the grouping and the Viridescent Shred. So yeah, that's probably a better deal. Like, okay, like Kaching for example, if you have Fischl could be a replacement for Xingqiu actually. Because if you replace Xingqiu for Fischl or another Electro unit, you have pure aggravate damage, which is super nice. And more energy to recover, more energy for Kaching too, so she could spam her ult a lot more, you know. So yeah, I would recommend that actually. I would recommend something like Kaching, Fischl if you have her, Kazuha, and Dendro Traveler, because I think that's pretty much the team that I ran when when Dendro first came out and before Nahida. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I only really started doing Hyper Bloom with Nahida once I got her. Oh my god, stop being so annoying. What are you doing here? Lock him up, Kanish, lock him up. Wait, hold on, what did he say? I wasn't paying too much attention, hold on. What if things get worse? Stupid question, you know the answer, you're just too afraid to face it. I mean, true, it will most likely get worse. But we're doing what we can, yeah. We'll just scan the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter our forces, the abyss is nothing to fear. Let's go. Even if the endless surge of monsters scares you to death, you would still have to fight. Where's Mabuika? Yeah, I did see that on the map, actually. Lava alone makes that area dangerous, and us crawling with monsters without her powers, she's just an ordinary vision bearer like the rest of us. Damn. She would be kind of just like a vision bearer now, huh? Should reposition myself a bit. Oh god. I mean, true, but it's still just a shadow of what she was. Either take a break or get moving already. You're right. Tell me where I need to go next. I feel bad if I don't help out and do the side objectives. Oh boy, that's a lot of people talking. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me? For sure. What the fuck are you on about? Don't think about that. Don't do your business. But absolutely though. Don't dude. You probably have family that will remember you. What the heck? Oh, these are the same people that I saved the first time.
ああでもダーゴは僕たちを
あなたたちのおかげで私たちも医療
Really can't thank you enough. Okay. Would I have been able to like find that other person's mother if I think it was their mother, I think, right? If I went to like another specific spot. Oh, they're chilling. I did all of them. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta sit down here for a bit. Yeah, let's get some rest. Oh, we got it. Okay. What is it? What is it? Where shall we go now?
ああ、君たち、この間は助かったよ。知り合いだったのか。
Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? Oh my god, those hats. Look at the size of that brim. You got a 5-star book from Standard? Which book? It could be good. There's a couple of really good books in there. Like Skyward Atlas is really good. And the other one, I forget the name of it. It could be really good, yeah. If you have like a character like Ning Wang, for example, she really likes that Skyward Atlas. A lot of Catalyst damage dealers really like Skyward Atlas, actually. Doctors say this should heal on their own as long as I get enough rest, so I figured I'd try to keep working if I could. Didn't take me long to start regretting that decision. Oh boy. Yes, take a rest. It's a good rest. Yeah. How much longer do I have to go with this? Oh boy, fuck. That's another pylon. Oh boy. Oh hey, I got Kanich. I don't know how to use Kanich. I really don't know how to use Kanich. I mean, he's doing kind of a good job. Doing a lot of... but I'd rather just use... I know, I'll get rid of this. Oh, fuck off. Hold on. Lost Bridge of the Sacred Wind. Yeah, that's a good one too. I think it's more specific than Skyward Atlas, so you'd have to figure out on who it works. But a lot of characters want it. It's a DPS catalyst. So if you have like a character that's a DPS that uses Catalyst, that'll probably be a good choice on it. You'd have to look it up. Like you can look it up in like in Kaching mains. If you have any Catalyst wielders that you want to build up, Lost Winds might actually be a good choice for them. But do know that that is a good book. That is indeed a good book. Ah. Say for my future wanderer. I guess good work with it. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not entirely sure to be honest, but I imagine he would be. I don't know if he wants more like reaction based stuff either way, but I can see it being good on him. Oh shit, cutscene. See, that's what I wanted. This guy to be like gray. What's happening? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, no, that's not good. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That guy just fucking got rocked. That's a lot of Abyss monsters. Holy shit. Oh my god. Now this is how you do a fucking war scene. Holy crap. I'm reminded of the war in Inazuma and I'm like, bro, that cutscene sucked. This is cool. You're not getting me, Lan. I'm too concentrated. I did see that happening, but I'm like locked in on this. Oh, Capitano joins the fray. Oh, Burning's not here. Otherwise, he would see him in action once more. Dude, this is intense. Hold on! Yo, the Fatui! Oh my god! Unbear Capitan. Oh my god, Quartz. Ooh, that was a headshot. Oh, look at him glowing. Oh my god. I didn't know that now is the best chance. Oh no, Mavika, what are you gonna do? Mavika, what are you doing? Why are you holding the noses in your hand? What'd you do? Huh? The fuck did she do? That's a cool cutscene, by the way. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Oh! Oh! The physical embodiment of pure dread and destruction. Oh, shut up, Aja. Gonna eat you too, true. Is that the source of the Abyss's power? It emitted a huge amount of visible energy. Yeah. This is the invasion is in full fucking display now. I think things are about to get very bad very quickly. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Physical activity weak, ley line status. Ooh, fuck. I'm in the special story. Oh no. Well, this quest just... Okay. As I was saying, there is... Oh my god, the map is even looking wild. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is cool. Survivor Search and Rescue South, Survivor Search and Rescue North. Okay, hold on. Here's the thing. I would assume that the game is smart. Very dusty looking now. I know. Well, look at the fucking... This is what I was saying. It was kind of weird that I was fighting the Abyss so intensely and the sky was like all cheery and happy. Well, not anymore, motherfucker. The Abyss is in full-on attack right now. That shit's looking scary. Oh boy, oh boy. So here's the thing. Here's my plan. I will assume that the game is smart and created like a quote-unquote save point if I decide to quit now, because I'm in the special story mode. If I leave and re-enter, I may experience some of the content again. But I would assume that Hoyo is a smart game developer and would put like a quote-unquote save point here at the end of this quest, because I did just finish the third part. Yeah, that's not good. It ain't good. Today we did Beneath the Secret Source as one we watched the setting sun and the surging darkness. There are 3 more parts to this whole act yet. Now I do think they did. It wouldn't make a lot of sense if they didn't make it so that there's like save points in between big moments. Like if I had quit at some point in between the previous act, the previous like section of the story, I guess, then I may have to like replay a couple more things. But the logic here tells me that there's a save point after each mission you complete within this special story, this special mode, you know? And the quest we just completed was the Surging Darkness. And we've just started Despair Engulfs the Heavens, right? There are 2 other parts after Despair Engulfs the Heavens. So my guess is that whatever comes next can be the source of next Genshin stream. Now, when do we make that next Genshin stream? I don't know. I've been itching to make another Outer Wilds stream in a while. So I kind of want to finish that too. So I think I'm going to try here. Let me just leave. Never know until you try, right? I think they're not going to be dumb. And they're going to let me save in between places. So now, We're back in Natlan as if nothing ever happened. we're back in Natlan as if everything is going just perfectly fine and the Abyss is not doing shit. But if we go back here, enter battle. We're back at the beginning of the quest, which is Despairing Gulf to Heavens. Check the map and see. We're literally here. Okay. It's not an issue. We can save. We have saved, actually, as a matter of fact. We've just essentially saved. So I can leave here and come back next stream to finish the story, to actually properly finish the story. I didn't look ahead and I didn't know how long the story would be. So I guess really, yes, we couldn't finish the story today. But mark my words, we will finish this. I can probably knock it out in one more stream. Because again, I didn't count on this particular part of the quest being so deep with lore and me getting so, you know, enthralled in all the lore. I didn't count on that being a possibility. I could just drop haven't done co-op or farming artifacts. I mean, sometimes co-op is worse than just doing stuff single player. To be fair, because co-op can make things very complicated. So much torture by myself. Depends. It depends. You'd be surprised. Some domains truly can be easier if you have full control of the situation. Plus, if you're doing it in co-op, enemies get more HP. So, regardless, that's... Oh, I get an achievement. What is it? Only by joining together can we find the light. Cool, I guess. Well, that's going to be it for me, guys. That's going to be it for me today, because it's almost 9 p.m. and I got to figure out what the heck I'm going to have for dinner. Gotta figure that shit out. Let's see if anybody is live and I might actually want to raid out or not. We'll see. Let me check. Let me see. Is anybody doing something interesting? Let me check. What's Indomie? Isn't Indomie a food? Are you suggesting that I have dinner, that I have Indomie for dinner? I don't think I can get Indomie over here where I live. I don't think that's much of a possibility, to be completely honest. Oh my fucking ass. Nor's watching the Honkai live stream. We can go over to Nor. Otsu lands. Oh my god, Otsu lands. Imagine Otsu lands. No. Okay. People are playing the Archon quest. Okay. I think I'll just leave it here though. I think I'll just go hang out at North, but I don't want to do a raid. Okay. It's been fun, y'all. It's been fun. I'll be back. I'll see if I can. And no promises here. No promises here whatsoever. But I might have a little bit of a spot tomorrow. So maybe I sneak in a little guerrilla stream, as they call them, tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe. I don't know if I want to finish the Genshin story or if I want to play a little bit more of Outer Wilds, because it's been a while since I played Outer Wilds. But regardless, it's been fun, everybody. And I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye.